Wait, is it going live? Okay, there we go. Good God, I was wondering if it was going to go live or not. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your new head of HR speaking. And just to let you know, stay on your P's and Q's or I'm going to be passing out pink slips to everybody. Because you know what? Unlike the Gnome Keemstar, I won't care if you cry in my face. If you gots to go, you gots to go. Anyway, all right. Let's go.
Chat is the final bell. Zali in black got receipts from hell. Trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. I dig too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find out what you forgot. I walk with Zali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride and the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Local Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Zali knows.
And I can't wait to see you at that camp.
Josh brings dough, the donut Reapers in control. Local Reaper, end of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally broken Josh.
What's up, you filthy bastards? I've kicked the door open and I'm treading mud through the fucking carpets and Zali's mad at me, as always. Let's go.
Finally, no, y'all gonna learn today, okay? I have finally broken Josh. He now has cut on his camera before we even went live.
Oh,
just so he could beat me. I finally broke him.
Oh.
Just saying.
Oh, clever. Yeah.
I finally broke him. Ah! Right? How you doing?
Oh, my dear Lord. I have a noise going on. Let me close that.
Do you want to draw? Can we first and foremost, can we draw for Citizen of the Week so we can just get it over with?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
That would be great, because I would like to get past that at this point.
Oh, wait. It's working! Look, it's tracking everything recent. We've got Ban World from main. Oh, look at that. Ban Mono Cash Cow. We've got the Forgotten Cash Cow. Oh, this is a brilliant system that I built here. We've got a live tracking of everything. Where's our raffle? This is live and tracking. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Right, it's about fucking time. I think it's going to be Remo. He has the most. It has to be, right? Mathematically. Oh, wow. With 10 entries, it's Fly for Shy.
Oh my
Would
God,
you look
it's
at that?
Shy won. Oh my God. Okay, cool.
I love that.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Oh,
so
let me close this off.
that will be made tonight.
Yeah, let me just explain this real quick. So, guys, whenever you donate or anything, or you appear on anything, whether you give your member update, where you do a little message, it's all recorded here, and you'll be put in the ledger. I want to get everyone in the ledger as we can, because we're going to do the Game of Thrones very soon. I've been working on it for a very long time, and it's going to be a beautiful thing that we do on the weekend. If you want to be involved, all you got to do is something in the stream. I'm also going to award top chatters and stuff like that. There's a setting for that, so if you're a top chatter, we can also get you on. We just got a ping there. Look at that. Who's that? Cash Cow, thank you. That's Soleil. Appreciate you. But yeah, I love it. I just built it. I'm so excited. It's all automated now. The ledger is automated, and then we're going to make the public site very soon. I wanted to get that done first.
Yay! That sounds all. It actually sounds really good. Dan Mono, thank you for being a cash cow for 5 months. The Forgotten, thank you for being a cash cow for 4 months. Saying woohoo! Hey, Supreme Leader Josh and Auntie Xylee, have a great show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate
Main
that.
Girl, thank you for being a Band World for 4 months. Xylee knows, yes. And Soleil, thank you for being a cash cow for 4 months. Thank you very much.
Lovely name, by the way.
Okay, so, Doug Savannah, thank you for being Band World for 7 months. Everybody's just throwing up their thing. Okay, it's like they throwing up the gang signs, the Reaper gang signs. There you go.
Why the fuck not?
All right, so I have a question. Did you watch Alpha last night?
I saw a little bit of Alpha. I saw when Sweet Tea sort of left it. That's what I got to say, and I'm going. And she left, and I saw the part where Billy said what he said, and that's about it. But it was
okay.
What a stream! Wow.
Cash Cow, Rocky BB, thank you for being a cash cow for 6 months. Sounds like it's time to mount the revolution. True. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm on live on Kick. What's up, Kick? Okay, let me get out of my. I gotta get out of my YouTube game here. All right, here we go. All right. Well, first of all, we have to announce this, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God.
The Pepsi Pimp is back.
Yes! Oh my God, I'm so happy that he's back. I hope he joins VCs again. I miss talking to my buddy. I love Wings. He was there for me the most when I was, when everything was going bad for me on bus. He was like a brother to me during that time. He called me, helped me out. I love Wings. I have a great love for him, and I always have, you know what I mean? I watched him when I was a kid. Oh, love the dude.
I'm
just happy he's back.
I knew you would be happy with it. I knew you'd be happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
So yeah, he is going to be the manager, and that's literally his role.
Everyone who watch Loco Reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
But by the way, thank you, Luna.
5 memberships.
And that is from the best intern I ever had, Miss Luna Faye. That was literally
she was the best
intern I ever had. And
yeah.
she didn't stab
to be
me
honest,
in the back.
if it wasn't me sitting here, it probably would have been her. At this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
Just the way things were going back then. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, cool.
All right. So that stream on Alpha. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay. All right. So the stream on Alpha, there was a little bit of everything. Literally.
God. Yeah.
All right.
What a stream. Has Alpha ever been so good? Who knows?
Okay. First, you had what happened with Sweet Tea. Then you had me and Billy on panel, and it wasn't weird. We were getting along, and we were actually exchanging jokes.
Really?
Like, to the point people were putting in the Discord, is that Billy and Xylee getting along? Like, they're actually getting along.
I have to say, it's very surprising to anyone at this point. I like when you guys are cordial and just getting along okay. It feels good, It's a happy time.
Then
I like that shit.
We had Yo Mama joining. I was gone because I had to go take a shower for Cracks. Cracks was next, right? Then Yo Mama joined. They get into it. He gets kicked, and then Yo Mama joins again. And then we had after Yo Mama left the second time.
Mm-hmm.
From beginning to end, you literally laughed. You may have cried. You could have gotten angry, and then you left that fucking stream shocked. It was a roller
I
coaster.
feel like we definitely laughed. I laughed when Sweet Tea did that little leaving statement and fucked off. I was like, bitch, I called it. I called it.
You did
You
call
want
it.
to fucking take the money and run. Because look, she ain't doing that well on Alpha. They ain't doing that hot. She's usually on a very good, doing well show. And she's kind of been fucked by being put on Alpha with Phantom, right? And it's like, it's not that great of a show. It doesn't do very well.
Okay.
She's like, you know what? I got that pit paycheck. I'm a fucking run. Fuck it.
Well,
I think she should stay though. She should just try and negotiate a different show or something. I don't know.
okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch the Sweet Tea speech. And I'm going to say
please.
something. I didn't think about this point, but AMAC said something really interesting today in Chubby that I didn't even think about until she said
No.
it. But
Okay.
let's hear what she had to say.
Bond straight up, okay?
And up to 3 hours.
The woman of the hour.
Apparently.
What's going on?
Well, you know, I hear last night that Keemstar sent me extra money. I've been trying to get paid for what I did on live in November for a long time. So I'm like, could it be the live money? Anyway, so after our short discussion, he goes and rampages all over the internet, all over on Bus, all over everywhere else. I haven't seen it, but talking about how I'm robbed him of money, right? When he sent me the money, right? I don't understand why his company couldn't get it back. At least I got the fucking money that I was owed from live. That's all I can say about it. And was this check supposed to be for July or January?
Yes. Yes, this is the January check. Well, wait.
Or the 26th of January on here on?
Hold on.
Either.
Okay, so we're 2 months behind. So I got paid for December on the last check. Yeah, this is the January check.
Yeah.
The utter stress and fucking just disrespect of running around making this content when I never asked for anybody to.
Girl, what? Girl, what? Ma'am.
Dear God.
I love how motherfuckers think it's funny when Keemstar does it to everybody else, but when it happens to them, they act like a fucking victim. Please
But it
explain
couldn't
that to
possibly
me.
happen to them. They're so much better than everyone else.
Yeah,
right?
it will never happen to
Right?
me. It'll never happen to me.
Listen, I personally have been in a lot of shit recently with Keemstar. You know, I've been through my tribulations. All right, I think we all have. We all have.
Come on now.
Send me extra fucking money. It's beyond what I ever wanted to have to deal with, and I can't be a part of this anymore. I can't. Not after all the shit that's happened in the last day and a half.
But okay, but Sweet Tea, let me ask you something. Do you feel like even though Keem acknowledged that yes, he does owe you $800, do you still feel like you're entitled to the rest of that money that was actually Glammy's paycheck?
I damn sure ain't entitled to have to do something that his company fucked up on.
And you know what I think the company should do?
What's
Do
that?
like they do with every other company. Take it back.
And how would they do that? I mean, wait, she's still pending a paycheck technically, right?
Hmm?
So she just don't get paid. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's not like
All I
anything
know
can,
is
like, compared to the
I
pit
have
one,
been,
but, you know.
I have been paid extra before, not through here. But I've been paid extra before with big corporations. You know what they did? They took that shit so out of my banking account so fucking quick. Just take it out of the account. If it ends up being
so you didn't
negative,
have to
that's
do
not
it?
y'all's fault. No.
Wait, so you didn't have to do anything?
Mm-mm. They just took it out.
I guess they can just claw it back if it's like just been put in fresh. I don't know, maybe.
That's what I think they should have done. Just took it back. Just take it back. Reverse it.
His company should be the one that's trying to fix it.
Okay, so what if
I don't see how he could fucking ask me to even attempt it.
well,
If I sent anybody that money, I would still be taxed that money.
how would you 20% of
Jessica
What?
said some states you can't reverse the charges. Well, unfortunately, in Virginia, you can get away with a lot here. So
anything you report as wages? So what is your paycheck
That would
stub?
still be wages. Whenever
What?
I get the W-2 or whatever from Team LLC or whatever, it'll have.
Local reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh dear Lord, thank
Split
you.
fries, you don't have to keep repeating that because I'm getting to that in a second, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Kibbles.
Of the
Appreciate
amount
you, brother.
that got paid on it.
Thank
Correct.
you,
Which,
Sergeant
if you
Nibbles.
send it back, it would have been corrected.
It would
and
still
that would
have it.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
If you send it back, it will not.
Nibbles.
And what does your paycheck stub say?
And Sweet Tea, it is not a W-2 that you get. It is a oh God, now my brain is a 1099. It is a 1099, not a W-2. You are not a W-2 worker. You know what that means? You have to pay taxes on your income yourself. If it was a W-2, that means they take everything out for you. You are a subcontractor.
Yeah. I feel like,
What is the gross on your paycheck stub?
Feel like what?
doesn't being a contractor also get you out of a lot of shit sometimes because you're not a direct employee?
What do you mean?
There's like a lot of loopholes of being a contractor, I feel like. And I don't know about this situation, but I feel like in a lot of other ways there is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's just
If
watch the video.
anything, it's actually, I think being a 1099 is worse. I don't like it. I don't like having to
I
pay
think
my
there's pros
taxes.
and cons.
I don't like having to pay my taxes quarterly. I really don't. Like, we don't have it set up like y'all where it doesn't it automatically get done where y'all are
Yes,
at?
it does.
Okay, it
It
doesn't
automatically
here.
gets deducted every month from your account.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted
Go.
$9.99. It's hard to take it back when Sweet Tea gets paid via PayPal. They have to open a case
Wow.
and it could take a long time. I think her alpha check won't cover what she's been overpaid according to Keen.
Nope,
No,
it won't.
definitely not.
Miss Val Marie, thank you for Ban World. Yeah, see, it doesn't automatically get done here. You have to wait every quarter, and one quarter could only be 3 months. The next quarter will be 4 months. One quarter is only 2 months, and the other quarter is 4
Yeah.
months. It's crazy how it is here.
Thank you. Wake up, little Susie, for the cash cow. And Kelly, thank you for the donor. I appreciate you,
Thank
Kelly.
you.
Jesus. I mean, here it's great, right? Because you do just do your job and you get paid monthly, which kind of sucks. So you guys kind of get paid bi-weekly or like every fortnight, but we don't. But we get
That
paid
depends
monthly
on the
pretty much
job.
every job. And then in your like paycheck, they'll like deduct the tax and they'll pay the tax for you, which is pretty good. I mean,
Well,
it's
no,
pretty
that's
chill. You
how
don't
a
have to do
normal
shit.
job is here too. They deduct the taxes and everything for you. But like but at the end of the year, you have to go and get it done. But for a 1099, it doesn't work that way.
Right. No.
So,
No.
Twisted Puppet says, guarantee she spent the money already and didn't pay taxes on anything she earned last year.
Oh, shit.
There's a
For
website.
this month?
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, that's going to be the amount that's actually should be on your 1099. That's how you go back and you check them. Now, here's the thing. There's two ways to solve it. I've been in this situation before. Either you send the money back, or on the other side is they reverse the payment. Now, do you still have the money?
I don't think it's anybody's business besides me.
That's hilarious.
That means no.
That means no, or she plans on using it for something in particular, and she ain't gonna give that shit back. She's happy she's got it. She don't care.
She really
She
doesn't.
refused to talk to She refused to talk to Keemstar. Refused
She
multiple times.
absolutely refused. She deboed this shit, bro.
In Keemstars,
Yo.
maybe.
Well, what I'm saying is if you still have it, it shouldn't be a big issue to reverse it and reissue the payment. But I also know if the money's not there and they reverse it, that puts you in the hole for the amount that's there.
Whatever they got to do.
So you would rather end up in a
Oh, my
hole
Lord.
to make it right for Glammy than to
This
just
is I didn't ask for this.
okay.
If she wants to make it right for Glammy, go the fuck ahead. It's like $1,000. And
That's
if
not
it
what
was
Keem
supposed to be
said.
January, I was
We're not-
owed some from fucking Alpha that I
not.
didn't get paid either.
$36.
More than $1,000.
And instead of the $36 you were owed for Alpha, you got paid for the full month of bus. And there's a big matter of fact, the $800 he owes you from Live is actually covered within that full month of bus. To be honest, that $800 would have been covered for that full month you got paid. Now we just have to worry about the $1,000 of the employee of the month. You're a grown-ass woman.
Let's be real. I knew she was gonna run. I called it. It just made so much sense. You refuse to talk to your boss over this, you leaving, all right?
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm just like, okay, well, if that was your plan all along, 'cause you're upset, you're on Alpha and all that shit, whatever, who cares? She can probably get away with this, right? There's no legal trouble she can get in or anything like that, I don't think. Because technically a mistake was made on the employer's part. She can technically cut and run, and then that's fine. So it's, but what does that then do? She damages her relationship with Keemstar. That's cut off entirely. What's she gonna do? She can't do shit on her own. Can she even run OBF? What's she gonna do now? Just go back to what was she on, like SSDI? I don't know what you guys call it over there. Is it SSDI? I've learned from Booster. I have no idea what it is, but you know,
she's gonna be doing something. I don't know what she's gonna be doing.
Yeah, fuck knows.
So you're just going to take somebody else's paycheck and say it's not.
I just wanted to tell the audience that I really appreciated being here. I appreciated all the support. I can't do this anymore. It was lovely knowing you guys. Peace.
Are you?
Wow, what an exit.
AMAC comes up with this. What if she went to go do her taxes and found out she had a bunch of money to pay and had to use that money to pay taxes? Which I'm going to tell you now, what she got probably didn't even cover all the taxes she owes.
No, you're right, actually. It could be a tax thing. And then she just needs the money and she needs to clear herself out of a hole. It could be that. You know, I'd love to talk to Sweet Tea, but I don't know. Is she in the Discord still?
Yes!
Is she in the Discord?
Well, she was last night.
She's still in the Discord.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she didn't leave the Discord. That is amazing.
That is amazing, actually. That is actually really funny.
All right, so Keem calls in. Now I'm messaging Keem going, you need to get your ass over here because Sweet Tea just quit.
Yeah, in the Discord, Keem. Come on, we got... Fuck me.
No, but it makes sense. Like when you help out a show, it does cross promote. Perfect example. When
That's probably why she wouldn't get on the phone with me.
Because she was going to quit.
And that's probably the only reason. And another thing is, she asked for a better time slot in March, and I gave it to her, and she didn't even respond.
She already knew she was going to quit.
So
she also was worried about the 2 weeks we were going to be at Fat Camp, and I said, "Sweet Tea, I'll still run shows. We'll figure it out."
Well, if you don't talk to people, if you don't get on the phone, Sweet Tea, then you can't work anything out. You know, if you sit there and have all these conspiracy theories that everyone's out to fuck you and ruin your life and out to get you, which is insane because the LCU has done nothing but immensely help you.
No, the LCU babied her. Literally babied her. I mean, listen, I liked her at the end. I didn't like her in the beginning, but I liked her at the end. It's just they literally babied her. Remo the Turk for 5 said, the gusto when there is no stable footing couldn't be me with egg on my face. Lol. True. Miss Val Marie, thank you for Band World. We read that one. Okay, you did that one. Ken Kane said, hopefully she doesn't pop up on a stream somewhere after signing that non-compete.
Oh my God. She might. Oh God. I don't even want to imagine what she might do moving forward. I bet she is contacting some people. I mean, would she message Rostov and be like, hey, can I come hang out with you? And maybe, I've got some drawer. I'm Sweet Tea. I'll work with you, but I don't know. Like, she's definitely got something on the cards, right? But here's the thing. She is pregnant. I think she's very pregnant. So she is going to have a baby soon. So she might not even have time to do all this.
True. Which
may have been another reason she was cutting and running. You know what I mean?
True.
She has a lot going on. And she's an individual. She definitely reacts differently to everything than the average Joe.
Split Price says she never signed that, apparently. How do you know that? Were you sitting there when she did sign it or didn't sign it? Or did she say she didn't sign it?
Did she say she didn't sign it? Interesting. How do you know that, Split Fries?
Yes, Roscoe, an independent contractor with a non-compete, because you know why? This is the entertainment business. It happens with whatever conglomerate that you work with in the entertainment business. You usually sign a non-compete. Yes. All right, here we go.
I don't know.
She was literally given everything and babied. I'm sorry, she was.
Well,
yeah.
She literally had such a good support network here. It's crazy to give that up. I don't understand it. She's had a better hand. She's had baby gloves the entire time she's been here. Let's be fucking real. Anyone's come at her, we've all gone to her aid and stuff and helped her out, showed her more support than anyone's fucking deserved in this network. It's fucked.
And by the way, someone else said, well, you owe her teeth. No, what I said is,
no,
I will get her a meeting with the people. And I did. I was on the phone with her, Boogie, and then remember Boogie got into the big fucking fight with Sweet Tea and that whole thing fucking blew up.
Oh, he cancelled.
So there you go. That's the answer about the teeth.
Yeah.
No contract was ever signed by her. Split fries. That's a fucking lie because she would have never got paid.
Well, I know the initial contract from the onboarding when you first get paid here, but the other one was sent out, I think, on Discord by Keem to all the hosts. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. There is a chance. I feel like she's not someone that keeps up with that kind of stuff. Like, if she was sent something, she wouldn't sign it because it was hard to get her to do anything when I was working with her, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So maybe she didn't.
Little, yeah.
Yep.
Who knows?
No.
I don't
Good
know.
saying. Don't bite the hand that fucking feeds you,
You know-
right? Especially when it's your check.
Tide Pod with the 2 said, what if baby daddy is manipulating her? She's never brought it up before. I mean, yes, she talks about her family. It could be family pressure in the background. It is a lot of stress working here. That's why I tried to
Maybe.
keep
He
it
would
less.
now betray the LCU.
Maybe she's just pregnant. You know, being pregnant
True.
makes you go a little crazy. Maybe she's pregnant. I don't know.
That's possibly it.
That's true.
Oh.
I think that, you put money in Sweet Tea's bank account. She'll
Xylee,
handle it very well.
Xylee, you're questioning me, but bro, pregnant women are nuts.
It is.
I
true.
was
You
just
get-
seeing how far y'all were going with that because I'm up here with a
Well,
bunch
you
of men.
get-
But
you
it's
get
true, I
pregnancy
know.
rates.
Hormones.
Dude.
You
God knows
get
the last place
pregnancy
he fucked my mother up. She's been crazy for the last 20 years.
My mom texted me saying she could have pregnancy brain today. So I got it from my mama. I got it from my mama.
Okay, all
Well,
right.
that's
all
what I'm
right, all
saying.
right.
My mother's apparently been nuts for 28 years solid, dude.
I'm just
And with a son like you, I don't blame her.
Wow.
That would have driven
was
me
rude.
nuts too. It's true. I'm sorry.
so confused.
Wow.
Why the fuck? Like, why would I scam a pregnant woman to get double taxed? Don't I have a little bit better rep than that? Like,
Yeah.
I
That made no goddamn sense. You absolutely would. You would be so canceled if you did that. Holy shit.
why would I do that? Like, what the fuck? Like, the fact that you just trust-
Stated that you didn't pay Sweet Tea for Employee of the Month the 1,000 she was supposed to get. Can we get context?
What the fuck? Did they really say that? That's not true.
It's got to be bait, huh?
Oh, could that be? Oh no, we see Keem down there on Alpha. We need him up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. I'm not taking that bait. Fuck that.
And then he left. And
Wow.
he left and went and found it, and then he went up there. And here he comes back again.
I joined It's Dead Silence, and this guy's jerking off his microphone.
He's been
microphone's
trying to
broken.
fix that ever since he launched SpaceX poop.
I am so confused. I may have scammed Sweet Tea on her fucking because listen, all I can find is me trying to send her Employee of the Month because you know how I normally do it through Cash App, right? And her Cash App won't work. It's just coming back scam.
Well, I guess then that computer could count as.
Didn't she have the same problem on her Amazon?
She always has problems with stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
As employee of the month, huh?
That's what I thought too. But your mom has
something
a
like that with the
Which one of
microphone.
microphones that you bought?
yeah. Well, she got about $2,000 worth of equipment.
It's more than that.
It was a PC. It was a $600 microphone.
Yeah, the whole thing. And she got the trip to Dollywood. And she got how much money given to her at Christmas? None of us got money given to us at Christmas.
Oh, true. She did get free money at Christmas too. Yeah.
But you should have given her that fucking popcorn, Keem. The reason we were silent when you came in here is it just got brought up that Foxy Mama had a hot take, I guess. Have you heard about this hot take where she said she has no basis around it, but she brought up that Melons neglects her 4-month-old daughter. And so like we were just talking about that, and we were
She had already apologized for that shit. That shit was old. Stop bringing that shit up.
having a moment of reflection. How do you like Foxy?
Shouldn't donate, or she didn't like poor people.
Nightmare. I knew Nightmare. Yeah.
No, what she said was that they were
Did you
poor for
sweep
not
me for a
donating.
racist?
No.
Okay, and we ended up looking at that clip, and quite honestly, she was working off of a joke that that Angel did. That was a bullshit claim too.
Right? And it's nice to have a little bit of break. It's nice to get that.
What if
off my
Keem is
shoulders.
just building you up so he can fire you for real this time?
Well,
What if
I'm
you
expecting
thought
it
today
anyway.
was finale at that camp?
Speaking of scams,
Wait.
where's
Hold
my
on.
necklace?
Wait,
Shut up.
wait.
Shut up. Shut up, Xylee. Do not speak another word. Okay, so let's go on and play videos or
I
something.
figured it out.
Nightmare did fix the chairs at Fat Camp. It wasn't Albert and Johnny. It was
But yeah,
Okay, so hanging out. Then your mama calls in after I leave. I think after Nightmare left too. Yeah. Then your mama called in. And of course, he's live on Pit, right?
Of
And
course.
this is when Billy and your mama get into it the first time.
Why you keep on interrupting, dog? This ain't your show.
What are you talking about?
Ain't your show. I'm talking.
Is this your show?
It's not yours.
What do you got to
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, you jumped
So-
in and didn't say anything.
No, everybody told me.
You're
to
very
come up here.
confrontational. Who told you to?
Yeah, because everybody
Did you get
admitted
baited?
that-
Did you get baited into coming
yeah.
on a Lockout Alpha?
Is it-
We thank you for joining Band World.
It's in the chat, guys. Yo, mama got baited.
They said you've been pulling up for the last 30 minutes.
You can't stay in the A circuit, can you? You just got to come over here whenever possible. You love it here, don't you? You can use your words.
I mean, I'm just saying, you acting like this is your show. But this
Well, I
is
mean,
your
why
show.
don't you say something? If it's your show, why don't you take the floor?
Why you acting like this is your show?
Why don't you act like you're on your
like
show?
3 times? Didn't I
Hey,
move you like 3 times?
You keep coming back to the B circuit. Why can't you hold down over there in the A?
I came up to talk. I came up to talk to Phantom. Why can't I come up on the show and talk just because you scared to do that?
How about you talk then?
Talking to you.
How about
Sterling, I understand what you're saying. Says, why does Yo Mama upset Billy so much? Because he runs his mouth, basically. Billy needs to learn to kind of do what I do. I don't let him get me that upset. I refuse to let him get me that upset because I know as soon as I get upset with him, he wins.
Yep.
Because that's exactly what he wants.
Oh, he feeds off that shit. When he gets a little bit from you and he gets more and more, oh, he's building up inside. Oh, he's so excited. Oh, he's having so much fun toying with your emotions and making you like upset. He loves it. He loves it.
Yep, that is true.
Why you talking to me?
Why are you talking to me, sucker? You came here to talk to Phantom. You're wasting your time,
All you do
sucker.
is cry, bro.
You wasting your time, sucker. You wasting your time, sucker.
What do I got to do with this?
Why don't you talk to Phantom then,
Papa?
Papa? Why don't you talk to Phantom? Ask him a question.
Why are you backing him up? I'm talking to this man. Why you
Go
always
on,
gotta
go
interrupt?
on. Talk to him.
I'm listening.
You're talking to me right now.
Just
Quit
keep
asking me
talking.
questions if you're talking to
You know
Phantom.
how to downs, dog.
Quit asking me questions if you're talking to Phantom, dumbass.
You calling the dumbass fat ass?
You.
Santonio,
Rude.
this is not blushing.
Dumbass.
A fucking sandwich
All
or
right,
something.
what do you got, yo?
Okay, so they go round and round. It becomes a loop fest. Phantom kicks him out, and then Yo Mama comes back here. Now, this is when he gets into it with Phantom about him knowing about, I think, the $1,000 employee of the month, and then him and Billy actually have words. So
Work plans. So it's gonna be
One for me and one for my hooker.
Yo,
Bro,
Mama,
why
welcome
you-
back.
Welcome.
I will say this to the people who keep saying that Xylee and Yo Mama should have a show. It kind of disturbs me. It doesn't upset me because I know what y'all want to see, but it kind of disturbs me that y'all actually want me to be treated like Glammy, because that's what you're saying when you're saying that you want me to have a show with Yo Mama. And you think you think I'm gonna sit there and be treated like Glammy.
That's right. They want a plunger on your head.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not Glammy.
God.
I actually have self-respect. So
Yeah, you do.
Bad
Why,
answer.
you weren't going nowhere.
No.
Wait, you kicked
weren't.
me?
Yeah, I did.
Why you kick me for?
Because you were.
I want to ask you a
boring
question.
me.
I want to ask you, bro. Boring.
Yeah, you were
Do
boring.
you hear yourself talk?
Well, that's
First
the
of
funny
all,
part. He
I want to
addressed
ask
that. He addressed that while you
you
were
a
going.
question. Why? First of all, why'd you lie? PT told me that she told you about being employee of the month and how she didn't get paid by Keemstar. She told me that she told you. Why are you lying?
Because she didn't tell
Why are
me.
you lying to Keemstar? She did tell you. She came on my show. She was a host on my show. She told me about the employee of the month and how she didn't get paid. And I said, oh, why don't you tell Keemstar about that? Oh, I told Phantom, and Phantom said he was going to help me out with that. Also, the denture thing. She also told you about the $2,400 she didn't get for her dentures. Did she not tell you that either?
why is Phantom in charge of that? She is a grown-ass woman. She has a child. Well, 2 now. She has children. Why is Phantom in charge of her finances? Why can she not talk to Keemstar herself?
She's scared of him. Is that what it is?
You know what? Somebody said that to me, and I was like, well, she wasn't scared to give him her address to go to Dollywood to get the Uber to come pick her up.
That's true. But she's taking the booster approach, right? She has a problem, and she doesn't talk about it. She just reacts. You just, to work things out and be comfortable here, sometimes you gotta fucking say how you feel and what you want. Otherwise, you're gonna be uncomfortable for a long time, and no one's gonna know, and then you're gonna quit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Booster never talked about his problems. He always just left first. And we know that's the truth.
And I know Keemstar told him to go up there. I'm not even mad that he went up there. I know Keemstar told him to go up there. But how is that Phantom's? That's not Phantom's issue. That is her issue. No. When they fucked up your payroll and gave it to Booster, did I go run to Keemstar about your pay?
No, you didn't.
Why didn't I? Because you're a grown-ass man. That is your finances.
That's true. Yeah, that money's lost to the wind by now. I mean, no one cares about
exactly.
Poor Josh. Screw that guy. You know.
Well, you're the one that didn't
Screw
push
Josh,
it.
everybody, you
It's
know.
on you.
Whatever.
No, she didn't. Do you have proof?
So you watch all these shows.
Do you have proof?
Yeah, I just played the clip. I played the fucking clip on my show.
No. Do you have proof where she says I told Phantom? And where did she tell me that?
So she never told you that Keemstar owed her money.
Hey, can you turn your camera on? You're fucking on a show, dude.
Yeah.
It's like host rule
Nobody's
number
talking
one.
to you, fat fuck. This
Turn
is
your
not your show.
camera on,
This is
sucker.
not
It's
your
the rule of the
show.
LCU,
Why are you
sucker.
talking to me? Why are
Turn
you
your
talking to me?
camera on, sucker.
Why are you talking to me when I already
Please
made you
turn your
cry?
camera on.
Keemstar told me.
Please
Keemstar
turn
told
your-
me.
Bring Keemstar in here. 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 Bring Keemstar in here.
That irritates the fuck out of me when Billy does that shit. Oh my God. Like, I understand we're getting along, but it irritates me when he repeats the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah. You don't get anything from that.
PTSD
The
moment.
story doesn't progress. Nothing happens.
PTSD moment. Holy fuck.
Oh God, yeah, don't have one of those right now. We gotta survive this.
We can do it.
We can do this. Yeah, we can do this. We got this.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait.
Siley has double super herpes.
At the struggler 340 super chatted $13.44. Billy reminds me of a bully at school that acts condescending, talks over people, preventing them to talk, and attack people over personal things. Him going at Batgirl's husband low and cowardly.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, that
Talking
was
about
a
his dick
time.
size.
That was a
The
time.
dick size. Yeah, that was a thing. He's got a tiny dick. How rude, you know. Why are we talking about dicks? Why we gotta talk about a man's
You
dick
know what?
for?
I let it pass by. You're the one that went on it. This was after yesterday when somebody come inside you or something, whatever the fuck you said yesterday.
Wait, excuse me?
It was something about somebody being inside you or something.
Me?
That you fucked up on.
Wait,
I'm pretty
wait.
sure Kelly clipped it.
No, erase this. Stop this now. Turn off the camera. What are you talking about? I don't want to be involved in any of this shit. What are you saying that I did?
I'm just saying.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking bunnies as well. My life is miserable. It's just bunnies in the chat, and then it's fuck you, Josh, and, you know, I'm gonna steal your $470 from Booster. Breaks my heart.
Oh, that's what it
Oh.
was. Jada said something about people and your throat.
We don't have to talk about that.
Well, why not? You want to talk about dicks right now?
No, I don't want to talk about dicks. Just bring it up what he was talking about.
But you just went on with it.
I
let
don't
it
want to
coast
talk about
by.
dicks, okay? I don't. I don't. Actually, I do want to talk about dicks. I need to pee. I'll be 2 seconds. I'll be so fast. I'll be like lightning.
Hurry
Are you
up.
ready for this?
Hurry up, because we got this to watch.
Okay. Well, you can't. Okay. Well, look, I'll be 5 seconds.
Hurry up. The struggler says Josh loves the dicks. Holy shit. I thought only Keem and Mike were allowed to go on panel without the camera on. Okay, here's the thing, Zay. I can explain the reason why Yo Mama doesn't have his camera on here. Not saying it's the right thing to do, but this is the reason why. On his show, he doesn't use OBS like we do, right? He uses XSplit. And what he does is when he's on a panel, you see him on his show. But it doesn't come through the Discord like we do because he doesn't use OBS. Or he's not on the screen for like OBS for him to cut on his camera. So he needs to learn if he hops up on a panel, he needs to switch it on. So that's why. If you watch this interaction from his side, you would see him on Pit. So that's why. Yeah, you can see him from Pitt's point of view. Exactly, Sterling. So that's why. You misunderstood me last night. Okay, Death Metal Symphony. Okay, you misunderstood me last night, Xylee. What I meant was because Keem freaked out on Sweet Tea when she told him he doxed her. She was afraid to say he messed up again. Okay, that's fine. She's still a grown-ass woman. It's nobody's responsibility for her to get her money but herself. She's grown. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. I live in reality. You got to learn how to take care of business at some point in your life. And that's with any job. You know, if I'm working a job, even if it's a part-time job, and I know I work 30 hours and they only paid me for 20, motherfucker, where's my 10? Where's my 10 hours?
Siley has double super herpes.
At Twisted Souls 79243 super chatted $40.36. I love this show with Josh and Xylee. You guys are the best.
Yep,
Just
thank
showing
you.
some love.
Oh, fuck me.
Thank you very much, Twisted Souls. My Vlot boy says he
Thank
flipped
you.
out and fired her after he didn't hard dox her, he soft doxed her, and yes, and that's when he came back and he apologized and brought her back in and all that other shit. Yeah, and then he overcompensated like a motherfucker, and it turned around and bit him in the ass. Xylee 100, and if Yo Mama was so worried about Sweet Tea, why didn't he go to Keem? He did talk to Keem. That's why he ended up coming in here, because Keem told him to go ask Phantom, which is kind of weird because I don't know why Keem didn't go back and ask Phantom. Why didn't he say anything? But, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's keep going.
Don't bring up his name. Bring him in here.
I can't
Call somebody.
I can't.
You can't.
I'm,
Turn your camera on.
Keem started
Turn
talking
your
about the fuck you
camera
'cause I made you
on.
cry.
Turn your camera on. You didn't make me cry. But you know what you did do? You know what you did do? You know what you did to your mama? You made little baby Billy cry.
Whoever's messaging you right now, tell them to stop.
I'm not messaging anyone.
Okay.
Move my keyboard forward. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, baby Billy cry. Okay.
Little.
Is that aloe water? What is that?
Yeah, it's aloe vera. How did you know?
Because the green, I guessed, because it was
Oh,
green,
yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, it's aloe water.
All right, Bill.
Delicious.
gonna cry if you don't turn your camera on.
Okay, Phantom, go ahead.
All right. So you want to bring up all these things that she told you she told me, but I'm telling you that she did not. And if she did, I don't know when it would have been. Okay. But what does it matter in the context of anything? What we're
The
talking
context
about is what she.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Did you call me pal and bud yesterday?
No,
Yes,
At
no,
least
yes.
find
no,
dinner first,
no,
bro.
no.
Day 65 of telling Josh he's my hashtag friend.
No.
You
Smile.
definitely
I just
called
wanna-
him
I wanna
pal because I
clarify.
called it out. I said you're breaking him down. He called you pal.
Let me speak for myself. I never said those things. You know, you can imagine that.
I mean, I can
And,
pull
you
it
know,
up.
We don't. No. There's no point pulling it up because I didn't say those things. And you know what? Maybe. You know what? Whatever.
I used to
Whatever.
work for Rewind. I used to have to pull shit up that happened on the same episode we were on. I can do it again.
Day 65.
Okay. Thought so.
Thank you, Vans.
Thank you, Vince.
My darling boy.
Oh, Jen goes, nah, I disagree. Xylee, I think your friendship behind the scene clouds you from thinking about how intimidating approaching Keem after being chewed out and fired could be. You think I've never been chewed out by Keemstar?
Who hasn't?
You think I haven't had those Daddy Keemstar yelling matches before?
You know, if there's somebody who hasn't had one and has been here for a long time, I want to know who you are. Where he's not shouted at you once. Just one time.
Shit.
I'd be very surprised. Josh, you did call him pal, Twisted Puppet. Fuck you, I did not. Fuck you, I did not. Thank you, Twisted, for the two, but still.
I'll pull up the transcripts.
I don't think we need to pull it up.
Well, then
Again.
I think you need not to lie then, because that's what you did.
I don't lie. I just misconfigure the truth, and that's completely correct in my 6 months here. Oh, God.
Jaded Take, 6 months cash cow, 6 months here, and Josh still won't admit publicly he's my friend. Oh. Wow,
Ladies,
really?
I would like to say I consider you dearly wonderful. I think you're pretty okay. Now, I know that must make you shed a tear, and that's fine. Don't have me say more.
Girl, he said pretty okay.
Yeah, pretty okay. That's pretty good for a British person. We understate everything. Oh, wait, why am I telling you that? You shouldn't know that. No, we don't understate anything. That was exactly how I feel. She's okay.
Damn.
She's all right. You know?
All right, here we go.
he did just in the last 48 hours. What does that have
Yeah,
to do
but
with
if
her
you owe
telling me?
But Keemstar even came up. But Keemstar came up on my show because I know that he owes her money. So if you owe me money and then you turn around and give me extra money and I say, wait a minute, I'm gonna deduct from 4 days on doing live that you didn't give me money for,
Okay.
$1,000 for
This
a
is
month
how
that you
his
didn't give me
math
for.
works. You,
Okay, then why won't she send back the money that, okay, then take the $1,800 that he owes her. Why won't she send back the rest then?
Because she wants it.
Where's that answer for that? Where's the answer? Why don't you send back the extra part that doesn't that's over the $1,800?
Because she wants it. She wants to cut and run. Having a baby's a big deal. I think it's the baby thing that also makes her want to quit. She's like, I'm gonna have a newborn baby. It's a lot of work.
Might be.
It would be difficult, right? As like having, like, obviously she's had kids before. They're older though, right? They're older than like 10 or whatever. As far as I'm guessing from everything that's been ever told, it's like having a newborn must be stressful. But I know Luna El Fay, the host of Locale Fire, she had a newborn like 2 months before she started doing Fire. So I guess it is possible. I don't know, it's only 2 hours a day to do the show, right? But obviously there's a lot more into the show than those 2 hours. But I don't think there is for Sweet Tea normally.
Molly says she told Keem she would. Keem didn't want to hear it, Xylee. She just got finished saying that she doesn't have to do shit with that money. What are you talking about, Molly? Did you see the beginning of Alpha? She said she wasn't going to do shit with that money. She didn't say anything about returning anything. She literally
why
said
should she
it.
have to?
Yeah, she said, why should she have to? That the company should do it. She shouldn't have to do it.
Yeah, the company should
Remo
count it as a loss and move on.
Remo the Turk for 2 said, happy Jaded Day. And Harley Quinn said, justice for Jaded.
Justice for her? Blasphemy.
$400 for your co-host. Okay. I'm supposed to remember all of her finances when this comes up. Okay, get real, Mama.
But you was quick to throw her under the bus, though. You was quick to throw her under the bus before anything. You was quick to ride some dick because that's what you do. You ride.
Why didn't she reach out to Keem for the money? Why didn't she reach out to Keem for the employee of the month money when we didn't give it to her originally?
Exactly.
Why didn't she stay on him about
reach out
it?
to me?
She's a grown-ass woman. Why is Phantom in charge of her money when she's not responding to Keem about
it? He got to be in charge of it.
Oh, you did. You're over here pocket checking him over her money.
I'm saying if Keemstar came at her while I was there, and I said, wait a minute, Keemstar, you owe her money too. She's not a present, but you do owe her $1,000. That's what I would say.
I don't know her finances.
Goofy, fat boy, whatever you want to be called.
Goofy.
900-pound guy, 900-pound life.
Sorry, Goofy.
Dude.
Xylee has double super herpes.
I love this song. It's great.
At Bellawood 6,860 super chatted $10. Supreme Leader Butt Kisser reporting in for the day. Kissing face
fantastic.
emoji. Kissing face emoji. I am really not surprised this happened with Street. She was looking for a way to go back to work at the Mater Shed.
That's my loyal subject right there.
Says
That's
she's
my loyal
going back
subject.
to work at the Mater Shed. Bella Wood, that's diabolical. What you just said. God
That was great.
damn, that was diabolical.
That was great. That was wonderful.
Why don't you go back to your show, Papa?
Yeah.
Why don't you go back to yours? Oh, that's right. I put you over there on the other side. You want me to move you? You want me to move you 430?
Hey, do you want to? Do you want me to take A Circuit back? You want me to take your spot in the A Circuit back?
Xylee has double super herpes.
I love this
At
song.
the Turk super chatted $10. If you have a good support system, you can totally do a stream and ancillary duties with it after having a kid that young. Now single moms doing that are Wonder Women, plain and simple.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That is true.
Go ahead, try.
I'll call somebody.
Call him. Call Tyrone. Call him.
Call Tyrone. So you done here?
Call.
What was this flex you were trying to do?
How long
You
we
done
gotta
here,
wait?
yo mama?
How long we gotta wait, fat boy?
For what?
That call.
That's how.
Okay, so Billy kicks out Yo Mama at this point. Now, it is important to listen to what Billy says from this point until he leaves.
Right.
Because we all know Billy, and I don't care if you like him or not, Billy knows how to play with words. Okay?
Yes, of course.
And I think how people took it and what he was saying was two different things.
Siley has double super herpes.
It's so true. She does. She really does. Oh my god, I love this. I
Kelly
love
the
this
Instigator
song.
super chatted $9.99. Josh said, I always thought Josh Posh was a lover of mine. The clip makes me laugh every time.
What? Oh wait, I might have said. Hey, you know I didn't mean that though, like that. You know I didn't mean it like that though, right? You know I didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna. I can't. I've got no
Does that
defense.
go in line with the shoving down your throat comment that you made yesterday?
No, it doesn't. No, it absolutely does not. I don't want to be a part of any of this. This is all fake and gay. Very gay, actually.
Yes, very.
Oh, trust me, I love the gay,
I don't know
but still.
how fake it is.
Well, it is. It is.
I don't know
I'm
how
telling
fake
you.
it is.
Oh my word! I can't deal with this anymore. I'm gonna take the money and run. Give me all the paychecks for every show, and I'll run. Okay, that was a joke, obviously.
Are you ready?
No, we should wait longer. Let's have a moment of silence for Sweet Tea.
No,
Right,
let's not, because that's dead air on a live stream.
I was kidding. It was a joke. I was kidding.
Siley has double super herpes.
Atremo the Turk super chatted $10. If Josh Posh ends up doing something against the Queen in the GOT game, we know why. Crying face
God.
emoji.
Well, wow. I mean, it could happen. It could happen, to be fair.
That could create lore within the Reapers universe. I fucking love it. Yes.
Oh God.
Malice asked, how come Sweet Tea is still on the server? Great question.
Very brave, actually, because a lot of people would have left.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I find that crazy, personally.
It's crazy. All right, here we go.
I kicked him out.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah. I don't get it.
The call will come. The call will come to me if we have an issue.
Look, here's the thing. I don't even see what the argument is there. Okay, I am not her personal accountant. She may have told me this, but I don't remember it. I don't
You
have
don't
any
recall?
DMs. Yeah, I don't recall, and I don't.
If
have
he has evidence that you do recall, then what?
And then
Yes, she knows how to leave the server because she's left the server before. She does know how to leave the server. She's done it, what, like twice now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah, it's about twice now that she's done it. She knows how to leave the server.
then what? I'm supposed to be her accountant and money check her? No. How the fuck am I supposed to know? You know, she got paid and then she was trying to throw me under the bus and say, "Oh, I didn't get paid that $1,000." It could happen. You know what I mean? You don't get it. What are you doing, Billy?
Okay, so this is an important part. I need you to look at his face. All right, watch his face.
Is he upset?
Watch his face.
You don't get it.
That's a very angry Billy that's about to explode, and he's stopping himself from exploding, and he's stewing. That's what that face means.
Oh, I like a stew. I like a stewer. This is
What are
really
you
good.
doing, Billy? Oh my goodness gracious.
God.
He's stopping
Oh,
himself.
God.
He's stopping himself from exploding. That's what he's doing in this moment.
I did not see this bit. I watched like a very fine, like a few
The
seconds.
very
I wa-
last.
oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah. No. This is important. And the only reason why I know this is important because we went over this shit on Cracked last night, and people kept saying, "No, you gotta watch," because we watched that one clip that I had in the docket, right? And they're like,
Right,
"No,
yes.
you gotta watch from the time your mama left to that clip because that shit's important." And we went, and then when we watched it, I was like, "Oh fuck."
I mean, a face will tell a lot of things, right? It's almost like there's so
Yes!
much more he wants to say, but he's holding back. And maybe he didn't say what he fully wanted to say.
He didn't. I'm telling you now. I mean this in my heart. That look on his face, because I have seen this before. Like, okay, when I get mad and I start laughing, me laughing is so I won't completely explode. That's my way of getting it out.
Right. Yes.
That's what he's doing. He's just not laughing. He's, holding back.
What are you doing?
Thinking real hard.
Oh,
Thinking real hard about my next move.
Okay. I mean, what did I say?
It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Okay. Okay.
It's just,
I'm like, you got so quiet, you had me worried.
No, I'm just thinking here.
Oh my God.
What I have to do.
You see it all over his face, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm kind of wishing that Phantom kind of pushed him a bit more. He's being very gentle and like, you know, like on the edge, but he needs to like poke him a bit. If I was up there with Billy and we were alone, I was like, Billy, there's a lot you got to say. You better say it, man, because I want to hear it. Your face is telling a whole story.
I can tell you now, if I was up there with him at this point, I would have bugged the shit out of him. I would have pissed him off. I can tell you now, I would have pissed him off.
Yeah.
I would have been the type going, motherfucker, I know what that look on your face is. Just say what the fuck you got to say.
Yeah.
I would have made him mad. He probably would have exploded if I was up there.
No, I'm just thinking here. What I have to do right now for the future of my sake and the future of the LCU if those two parties stay together. Because I gotta be real with you, Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care much for this sort of conversation. I'm getting real tired of it.
What are you gonna do about it?
And I don't know. But it would be real easy. It'd be real easy to figure that out.
Okay, so here he says it'll be real easy to figure it out. Then
But I think I'm gonna go the hard way. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so my thing is, I think it would be easy to leave, and I don't think he's really saying he's leaving.
I don't think he is either. I think he's just being emotional right now. He's upset. He's thinking about a lot of things that have happened in the past week, because a lot has happened in the past week. Believe me, you. And I don't know if everyone's seen what's happened the past week, but there's little tidbits everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of telling a story.
Yeah.
We'll see, Phantom.
Hey.
We'll see.
All I know is, you know what I see? I see Rewind in the A circuit at some point in the near future.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Trippy Savage super chatted $10. Billy's ego is too big for him to just say I was wrong, my bad. He's about being in the right, not doing the right thing.
Thank you, Trippy. Interesting. I was wrong, my bad. He's about being in the right, not doing the right thing. So what do you mean? He's like being in the right to the viewer?
It's more important for him to be right than doing the right thing. Like, as in, if you fuck up, just say you fucked up and I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you for
I
that.
don't
I'm
give a
glad it
fuck
wasn't an
about
accusation
circuits.
that
I
time
just don't
against
like
me.
people running around running their fucking mouth.
Maui, I just did cover it. Yo mama helped Sweet Tea and Keem, to be honest, because he forgot he owed her money. I hope you cover it. We just did. We just did when he went up there and talked to Phantom about it. We just did.
We are about an hour into the show. We've done a few things.
When I didn't do them all the favors, when I didn't move out of Yo Mama's way, when Balls was curb stomping Pit in fucking prime time. Balls was fucking on his throat. He came to me asking me and fucking Rastov to move out of his spot, and we went to 4 a.m. to push that fucking guy when he needed it. When he needed it. And now he comes in here when I got moved out of.
And that is very true. That is very true. And this is what I find funny about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo mama didn't want to go up against us. Now,
No,
I
he
talked.
did not.
Now, nobody asked for us to go to 4, but Keem had a bright idea for us to go at 4 when we were both at 2 p.m. But when we moved back to 2 p.m. after talking to Rain, and Rain wanted to switch anyway, Yo Mama was upset with that.
Yes, he
so
was.
then Yo Mama decided he wanted to go to 10 p.m. to go up against Rewind. He did it for the week. He beat them, and he took Rewind's spot. Then all of a sudden, he wanted Rewind to be moved because he didn't want to go up against Rewind. Well, in November of 2025, November 19th, actually, is when he asked them to move Balls to 4 a.m. so he wouldn't be going up against Balls.
Right.
Why is Yo Mama always not wanting to compete against people?
He's always wanting something, right? There's always something he wants. Every time he moves, there's something else he wants, which I admire someone who has aspirations, but I don't get a lot of them. Like, he would have been very comfortable at 2. He would have been very comfortable at 10 forever. I don't get the I don't get it. Does he? I'm guessing he wants to run sort of unopposed against a very weak show is what he really wants, like a very weak show.
I don't know, but I don't understand. I don't understand. He's got a good show. He's entertaining. Why does he never want to go up against people? Hey, Keemstar.
What's going on?
Hello. How are we?
I'm sick of these feuds where, one side thinks I'm on the other side and this and that. It's like, dude, I support all the shows. I support, all the hosts. I obviously want the best for everyone. If I do have biases, they're tiny. Obviously I have a bias towards live, right?
Yes.
Obviously, it's your show. Yeah.
And a few people I like, but like the biases are tiny. I'm not bending over the backwards for someone. So I hate when, it gets pinned to, team is versus me. And no, I want all the shows to do good.
Huh.
Of course.
I just don't understand why Yo Mama always wants people, he always wants to pick and choose who he goes against.
Yeah.
I mean, am I wrong about that?
No, but I also don't understand why Billy was saying the stuff he was saying last night. I've been trying to ping him all day. It's 3 p.m. Eastern. You
haven't spoken to him yet?
No.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh, I know he wakes up quite late in the day. I mean, I think he does because it seems that way. But
he's probably going to wake up around now, I would think. But yeah, I don't know. Go ahead.
You're probably right, but I'm just.
It's a weird thing for him to say. It's a weird thing for him to say. It puts you in a position that's like, oh, that's kind of fucked. Like, that guy's Voldemort. You're saying his name, and like you're like unwanted friction, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah, I just want to know what the fuck that means.
I think we all do.
We all do.
I mean, hell, I put it in the fucking thumbnail because I'm like, bro, what did you say?
All eyes are going to be on Billy when he wakes up and appears somewhere. Everyone wants to know what he means by what he said, and he's going to have to explain it because everyone is confused by it.
Yep. How are you feeling about what he said? Are you mad? Are you confused or what?
I don't know what he said. You know what I mean? Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is.
It's kind of a weird statement the way you said it, so it's hard to fully understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's why we all want clarification, because like he kind of said, "Oh, well, I could do that," but
I'll tell you how me and Mike feel. Me and Mike are like, "What the fuck? What?" We're pretty confused.
Yeah.
So we want some fucking clarity. So, anyhow.
Well, I'm hoping he gets it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get it today. Unless, things really take a turn. And I don't think we're going to go that direction. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. Oh, God. I feel weird about this, though. I just feel really weird about it. I don't know why. It's just a weird feeling than covering anything else. I don't know why. It's almost ominous.
Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying about Yo Mama, he runs a good show. He's entertaining. He does shit in the LCU that nobody else does. So why is he worried about who he's going against on the B circuit? I don't understand. He runs a good enough show that he does great.
Well, he always says he doesn't want to be comfortable, right? Is what he always says. He wants to always be like pushing the bar. I respect it to a point, but he is very all over the place. And that's kind of why he's entertaining, because he wants to fight everyone the next second. But I don't think he should feel threatened by any show. I think he does a great job. I don't think he has to worry about anything. He's always going to do well.
Yeah. That's why I don't understand why he pushes for shows not to go against him. I don't know. I find it strange. He runs a great show, so I don't get it. Hold on.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Chernor_super chatted $9.99. Billy always goes hard at YM right off the bat. He starts grilling YM and gets mad because YM don't back down.
He doesn't back down,
Unamused
that's for
face
sure.
Emoji.
No, he doesn't.
Wiener Schnitzel Lover. Okay, the simple fact that your name is Wiener Schnitzel
That's a great
Lover,
name.
I fucking love your name. You're the same, Xylee. You don't want to go up against Queens. We did on Cracked. And the only reason why I didn't want to do that on Cracked was because it was 2 shows back to back. And it was rough. And I like to take naps because I'm like a human cat. I like to take cat naps.
Well, I think they're also referring to the time that when we were doing it on the Reapers against Queens, and I feel like it's difficult, right? Because our audience is very versatile. I feel like our audience comes from every single show.
They do.
No matter who we go against, we are losing something, right? But Queens, I think a lot of our viewer base are generally female, and I think Queens is a very female audience. So I think a lot of people steer that way, and it did hurt us.
Well, I don't
think it's just
know if it's a
logical.
female thing. It's more of about half our audience was Queens.
Like Queens.
They would
yeah.
literally leave us on B to go watch Queens.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's finish what Billy said.
His way, so he could have free time, because we were fucking on his throat all last week with fucking Log Cow Pit. For him to say this shit to me right now, I've been getting out of this guy's way so he can have a little something. And if he wants to stunt like this was him, dog, I let you fucking do what you got to do on multiple occasions. And I'm thinking, maybe it's not worth fucking allowing anymore.
Ooh.
We go into war?
I don't know. I might be going to bed. I might be too tired. I might just go get myself a pillow and a blanket and take a little nap.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. But this fucking guy literally had to have me get out of his way on multiple occasions so he could have a little shine. And tonight, I think Alpha did pretty fucking well in going head to head with him. He had to come over here regardless. He couldn't stay in his lane regardless.
Very true. And that has been the case ever since he saw who he was going up against. Everywhere he was jumping in. I was trying to help nerds last night because Nick was having audio issues. Go in there, help. He's jumping in, trying to start that shit. He's trying to just stop us.
Phantom and Billy equals Alpha 10,000%.
Hell yeah.
But it's cool. We'll see how everything lands. This guy.
There's so many points of what Billy's saying that makes you fear the worst. You know what I mean? He's dropping these statements, and they're kind of hard statements. And it's kind of saying, I'm tired of the bullshit, and I want to just live and be me. That's kind of what I'm hearing.
In a way, I see what you're saying.
It's just weird.
But
I just don't know.
I can't help it. I can't help it because of all those months of working with him. I can't help to think he's being dramatic.
Xylee has double super herpes.
At Phantom_mutation super chatted $10. Why is he so threatened by me of all people?
Phantom, I don't think anybody is threatened by you.
No, they are. I'm threatened by Phantom. Everyone is, right? Guys, you're all threatened by Phantom. Everyone say yes in the chat. We know it.
I love you to death,
everyone.
Phantom, but I don't think anybody's threatened by you. You're like the nicest guy in the What?
All right. Ones of you are threatened by Phantom, 2 of you not. Let's see them in the chat. Ones of you threatened, 2 of you not. I've got a thing. I've literally got a feed that will tell me how many 1s and how many 2s we've got. So you fucking spam that shit right now. I just want to know 1 for threatened, 2 for not. For Phantom. He's a great guy.
Xylee has double super herpes.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. When a jokester says something serious, people tend to take great notice.
That's true. Lady Nerd Artist, thank you for being Cash Cow for 4 months. Xylee, check the Discord. Something is happening on Glass about Amberlynn. Tag me in it. I'll check after we're done with this segment.
Wait, can I show this for a flash, for a very quick flash?
Sure.
Just a flash, all right? I got this thing. I can like, so we got mostly no's, 25 no's. So I don't think anyone's threatened by Phantom, but I just wanted to test this new thing that I got. I can put like things, I can do raffles and things people say. Yeah, I got loads of stuff that I'm building into this for our stream.
Cool.
Our stream's gonna be fucking lit.
I like that. So that means
Yeah,
you
like-
actually have to put a 1 or 2 or your vote doesn't count.
Yes, or it doesn't count. And look, winner was no. Phantom's not threatening.
There you go. Awesome.
There it is, guys.
All right, let's go.
He has consistently needed me to get out of his way because I ate into his fucking views when it was head to head. He couldn't have it, so I go to fucking bus time slot so he can have his little freebie without going head to head. He's the one going to Keemstar asking for all these favors, acting like he runs shit. Dog, I know how you operate, and I didn't give a fuck. But now, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh God.
We'll see.
Yeah, I see y'all in
We'll
the chat. I see what y'all are saying.
God.
Mm-hmm. Stomp at that throat.
You know, he was on with Keemstar the other night, and with Keemstar, he did pretty well on Lockout Pit. But every other night that week, Rewind was serving him up a little fucking butt spank. And on with Keemstar, he said, Keem's only being good to Billy, so Billy doesn't run off and do a show with Rastov. Well, maybe Keem shouldn't trust fucking Yo Mama to go head to head with me, because I might go do a show with Rastov if this is the fucking way things are gonna operate around here. Phantom, you have a good night. Cheers to you, brother.
See you, Billy.
That is
Bro.
such a weird thing to end on. And if you guys have heard that for the first time, how are you guys feeling in the chat right now? Like, if that's the first time you've heard that because you weren't watching Alpha that night and you haven't heard it in the Discord, how are you feeling? Because shit, that's ominous.
Now, one thing I noticed that people said, I guess people forgot that this happened in November. But the great thing about the Reaper's Reaper Gang, the Reaper docket, best docket, is we keep all screenshots, right? So I went back in time in November 19th of 2025 and picked up this. This was in the announcements. And this is literally an announcement talking. I just got out of a meeting. Yo Mama asked Billy and Rastov not to stream balls during pit. Both Rastov and Billy said they would help him out. I was so happy they were getting along and offered balls 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. spot on A. They said give it to Tech Protect and balls will take 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. time slot. So Yo Mama did in fact ask balls to move instead of streaming against him. And a lot of people have forgotten about this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, Yo Mama ain't never asked no such thing. Yes, he did.
Oh, my dear Lord. It's a long journey.
Okay, oh my God. Okay, here's the thing. Milford girl. No offense, but you're saying, oh my God, big deal. But there are people literally saying Yo Mama never asked him about something. I'm a truth teller. I'm telling the truth. It did happen.
Right.
And they want to use that point of contention against Billy, and they're wrong. It actually happened. Come on now. If we're going to listen, if you're going to get on Billy about shit, get on Billy about the truthful shit.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. You got to keep it straight down the middle with everybody, whether you like them or not. You know? Oh, I didn't pull that one. Hold on. So this was Tommy on Crypt about Billy today.
Oh dear. Is the blood feud still on? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but it's not Tommy I had the concern with.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's not Tommy I had the concern with. Yeah.
Let's see what we're getting into.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy C, are you to talk about the KKK?
Yes. You see what a bitch Billy the Fridge is? I was just wondering.
Oh, dude, I before we went live, I was like, don't talk about Billy. Don't talk about Billy. He's such a fucking cunt, dude. No, dude, Did you see what the fuck his little fucking psychopath ass? I wonder. Like he's like fucking Ledger. What's his name? Heath Ledger.
Ledger. No, I mean it's ridiculous. I mean he does this whole thing. Here's what happened. Your mama's been owning his ass, right? Your mama went opposite him on a beat, which was a risk. He beat him, and they made the switch. He presented and he's getting absolute. We just watched this on Cafe. He's getting torched by the chat. Absolutely torched by the chat. There's some support there, but for the most part, it's like 60-40. He's getting torched, right? So he has a mental breakdown. He's fighting back tears, and I think if you actually came in because your mama's picking on him, and he basically says, if these groups aren't broken up, I don't know if he meant me, but he definitely meant your mama. He might be broken. I might have to go do a show with Rastov. This guy has been coddled since I got here, acted like a tough guy, split the thing off with Siley. Yes, it backfired in his face. Yes, she succeeded without him. Yes, he talked tough on Pitt. Pitt went opposite on the B circuit. Then he turned around and fucking got beat there. And now he's presenting it as, I got out of his way, and this is the way I'm treated, like a fucking victim. He thinks it's 2016. He thinks everybody's in the chat's 14. No.
Billy takes the bait with Yo Mama. That's Billy's issue. He takes the fucking bait. He doesn't. That's the one thing you can't. Okay, you know how Keemstar always runs around and says he doesn't treat everybody equally because you can't?
No, you can't really.
Okay, you can't treat every troll the same way with every single one of them. You have to play a certain game with certain trolls.
I feel like Billy always falls apart though. When someone's genuinely coming for him and it's a serious thing and they're going for him and they actually have things that they got to say they can bring up that he maybe can't remember or reflect on, I feel like he falls apart almost every time. And I can resonate with that. I find it difficult to remember shit too, but
he doesn't.
I feel like he doesn't do well when he's confronted.
He doesn't handle drama very well.
No, he doesn't. I've noticed that.
No, he doesn't handle drama very well at all. It's not like back in the day you just make a video or you make a diss and it's used as content back and forth in that way. This is a very different scenario that we have.
Yeah.
You have to play it different here.
Yeah, and I'm thinking way back to a time where an old friend of mine back in the Discord, his name was Ratsync, he came up to confront Billy one time about some semi-serious things on Rewind a very long time ago, and he was really pressed, and I feel like he just kicked him off the show, and he got really angry and up in his feelings. He's not confident when he's confronted in the truth, the reality, and fighting back. Yeah. Is how I feel about Billy sometimes, and I feel like he sometimes gets cornered that way and looks worse that way. Do you get what I'm saying?
It does, because okay, so outsider looking in, well, it was kind of inside looking in too sometimes. When Billy, you can tell when Billy gets mad because he starts to loop, and when he starts to loop, that's when you know he's not going to handle the drama very well.
Yeah, you can tell by his face too. His face tells a whole story when he's mad.
Yes. Oh God, yes.
Whole story.
And when he tries to be funny, when he has that face, it's like, bro, it ain't working because we can see it all over your face. We can see how mad you are. Yeah.
Oh, they're 24 and 34 now. Okay, and he thinks just by going and getting. I mean, my thing was basically done and buried, but now we're at the point like.
Look at fucking Grim. Grim is, oh God. Grim is one of my favorite people in this platform.
If you don't fire my enemies, the ones that expose what a phony I.
Milford Girl is 100% correct. Yo mama is a shit talker, 100%, and treat him like a shit talker. And what do you do with shit talkers? You don't fall for it. 100%. That's why if yo mama comes up here and he wants to have a conversation, I'll always have a conversation with yo mama, because when we get into our good conversations, they are fucking supreme. I enjoy a good conversation with your mama. But when he comes up with the bullshit, all right, bro, I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with it. I'm not going to get mad at you. I ain't going to spurg out. I'm just not dealing with it. But if he wants to have a good conversation, I'm down for it. 100%. Y'all seen it. I've showed y'all I can have conversations with him.
You know why Grim's enjoying this? He hates Billy, right? Because I think because there was a point where on Test, I think Nightmare and Grim hated Billy. I'm sure that's turned around for Nightmare now since he's been on Gold. But I feel like he's just enjoying it. He's like, oh, is this the downfall of Billy? Oh, yeah. I think Grim's loving this.
Then I have to leave. You know.
You want to hear some even better news then for this whole shit?
Sure.
Okay. I want you to listen to what Tech Protect says. And
All right.
and I want you to tell me what you think.
Okay.
All right?
All right, so Keem had him next to fucking Pitt, right? Obviously, B Circuit. And he was like, oh, fuck, that's too much tension. All right, we're going to give Billy a fucking break, give him a hangout show.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, March schedules, where do we put him? Fuck it. And they moved him against fucking Locale Buzz. You know who's on Locale Buzz, Tommy? You know who has 3,000 people watch them every fucking night? Me, motherfucker! And guess what, dude? Oh, go! Now there's a whole new audience. Oh my god, I'm just ready to just turn the switch, and it's like, oh, Girl World, you know who's an asshole? Billy the Fridge, and then boom, fucking, I'm the group too.
None of this.
What do you think about what Tech Protect said?
I feel like at first in that statement he took credit for the 3,000 viewers. Acted like he was the boss, and he said kind of like he would take him down if he had the chance. It's kind of what I got from that.
I feel like Tech Protect is a little bit on his high horse, and he thinks he's him.
He does. Well, he's got bus, and here's the thing. This is why Keem didn't want to give him bus, okay, at first, because he knew that Tech Protect didn't really deserve it yet. But he knew that at the same time, Tech was okay and pretty good at bus. I don't think he's the best person they could have put on bus, but I think he's pretty good.
I think they're the
he's
best one
better
for
than
right
most.
now.
He's the best one for right now at the very least, but there's someone better out there. I know that for sure. I don't think he deserves it. I agree with Keem's initial statement. I don't think he deserves it. How do I get him to be grateful for accepting that position? You know, I don't think you can. I don't think there's any. I think Tech Protect thinks he deserves everything he gets, and he's owed it almost. Is how I feel.
Yeah, Amber Girl is always getting banned from fucking chat. Girl, you are always getting banned from chats. What is wrong with you? First it was Queens, now
Wait,
it's
what?
Bus. She got banned for, the fingers? She did the fingers, but she put the L in between, and she said
I
she
hate
got
the
banned
finger
in the
thing.
chat.
Does anyone fucking hate the finger thing? I don't like that. I don't think that's. I don't like the uppies. I don't like the thing. I don't like any of that stuff. It kind of creeps me out. It creeps me out. I don't like any of it.
Oh, you
Is
don't?
that weird?
No, I mean,
I don't like when he does that. I don't like when he does the uppies thing. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cute.
I don't like
it
I
makes
don't
me feel
like the
weird.
period point blank peer. No, finish the fucking word. It's period
Isn't that
point
Amberlynn does
blank
that?
period. Yes.
That's funny. I like that.
Period point blank peer. No, it's
I like when she
period
does
point
that.
blank period.
You know what? Amberlynn says the funniest things, and the way she says them, kind of like Keemstar says words funny. Sometimes I kind of like it. You know, it is what it is.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Harlequin Pem 7D super chatted $9.99. I'm gonna defend Tech here. After Tech got the bad news about his dad, Billy opened Rewind by saying, let's guess what's wrong on the back of a $10, so of course he's on his ass.
Wait. He said, let's guess what's wrong with Tech's dad on a 10?
No.
No shot. How do we miss that? How did no one tell us about that?
What?
How do we miss that? There's no way. I feel like I haven't done my job if I've missed that. That's fucking crazy. There's no way, Harlequin. Where's the clip? Someone show the clip.
I can't hear right now. I can't hear.
Present the clip at once.
Okay, I got so shamed I unplugged my headset. What?
He did not say that. People are saying, look, I'm in context, man. I'd like to see the clip if that was a thing. Because if he did do that, that's kind of crazy and too far. There's one thing I won't fuck with in this world, and it's anyone's family in this universe. If your family's ill, sick, I'm not going to clown on you for that. And I never will. Even if I hate your fucking guts, why should your family deserve anything, right? Wow. I hope he didn't do that. I hope it's not true. But if it is, damn, that's terrible. It is terrible. We need proof, though. I want to see that. If we can get a clip, DM it to me.
Wait a minute. I have a question. Did we know it was about Tech's dad at that point? Or did we just think it was a bad call? I'm trying to get the full story. We did know it was about his dad. Oh, fuck.
True, because initially no one knew what it was for, right? And they were like, oh, he's gone. He's really sad. He come back sad. But I think he explained it quite quickly.
Oh,
I can't remember when I watched that originally.
Oh, no.
It was the same night Tech found out. Watch the clip on Friday. Play the video. Send us a timestamp and we'll play it. I'm kind of hoping that ain't real. No, it's about his dad. As Big was saying, he wished him well, and then Billy said it. Oh, God.
Damn.
There's one thing you don't do, and there's one thing you don't do, and you don't do that. Like, you don't do that. If I said that one of my relatives was dying and someone tried to clown on me for that, that would be it for me. I would erase them from my mind. I would act like they don't exist, and I would pretend.
Well,
It would be over. It would just be over.
All I'm going to say is this. I take back what I said about Tech. Because if that's true,
Maybe it's fair.
take back what I said about Tech. Because I can tell you this much. Had that have been me, I'd have been scorching his... Okay, if it happened, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to be giving me a clip sometime. If that indeed happened... I would be scorching his... If that was me, I'd be scorching his ass from one side of the LCU to the other.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
That'd be fair, honestly. God.
Play the clip!
God.
Retardo, I don't have the clip!
Yeah, we can't go around finding clips right now. We're live. You know what that would look like? I'll show you what that would look like.
Yeah, exactly.
For like 10 minutes. For maybe longer. We're not doing that. We're on a show right now. But if someone sends us the clip, we'll be happy to play it. Oh, God. Like, DM me. My DMs are open to everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm the community manager. They're
We
open.
already talked. They've
DM me.
already talked about that before. All right. Let's see.
That's insane.
Let me see if they got it in the docket. Hold on.
Oh, Lord. What a... You know, this day is weird. Like, all the stuff we are going through, I'm just like, I feel like I'm on edge, and I'm not even involved in this shit. I actually feel like I'm on the edge of a cliff, and this shit's about to get worse. Someone's about to push me off.
What did y'all
Like,
say?
shit.
It was Rewind Friday?
Oh.
Was it Rewind?
Let me have a look. I think it would have been Friday, yeah. Was it Friday, guys? Do we know what day it was? Any ideas?
Could have sworn they said Friday.
Let's see what they say. Maybe they'll give us an answer. You never know.
You never know. All right, 17 hours, 3 days. It's got to be this one then.
Friday, yes. Okay.
Before or after
It
the
was Friday.
intro?
Remo told you. Let's see what look for Remo. Hold on.
Okay, find Remo.
3:26:10. Keep a boogie awake. Sleep stream with the boys. 3:26:10.
Oh, wait. Okay, wrong one then.
Keep boogie awake. Sleep stream with the boys. So was that on live? If it's called Keep Boogie Awake, Sleep Stream with the Boys, that would be a local live stream.
That's Locale Live. You said he did it in the intro of Rewind.
On Locale Live. Okay, Remo says on Locale Live. Let's just try that timestamp. Let's just try out. I trust Remo. He's a good lad. If you're wrong, Remo, I won't hold it against you. Don't worry. I'm a nice guy. Sometimes.
All right, keep Boogie Awake Sleep Stream. All right.
3:26:10.
3:26:10. 3:20. Oops.
You're damn right.
Okay, let me go back.
There's 2 streams. He did it twice. Think it was twice. Are you guys fucking crazy? What? There's
Okay,
no
I'm gonna
shot.
go to 3:26:05. That way we can.
Yeah, get the idea
Yeah,
of what's
all right.
going on.
What's out? How about that?
I'm leaving. I just want to call Billy a bitch before I go to bed.
My
All right,
wife
fuck
do
you.
it. I hope your family's okay, dead boy. Tommy, my wife
No, my
listens.
dad might
Whoa.
die tonight. Actually,
Cry.
no joke. Cry.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, motherfucker! I hate you, Billy the Fridge. I'm so excited for Fat Camp.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I just got reminded of a song.
Okay.
Pause it real quick. That's bad, but that's not the one they were talking about. But that's still bad. That's awful.
Where's the other one that they're talking about?
Because that isn't him saying, oh, you know, donate and we'll see what happened to him. That's just him saying something crazy like, oh, go cry about it, that your family's going to die, which is really bad, actually. I didn't like that. That's very distasteful. I can't even be that
It was
evil.
on Rewind, yes. Was it in the beginning of that stream from Friday?
Let me try and find it.
That's what
Let me
I
pull
was
up the transcripts.
asking.
I just can't believe he said that.
Yeah, that was
there's
fucked
more
up.
than that.
That was
But
fucked
I
up.
really don't blame him. Xylee, I don't blame Tech for fucking wanting to fucking
This evening,
do anything he can to destroy Billy at that point.
I'm gonna be honest. He would have said just that much, and I would have went scorched fucking earth on his ass. I'm gonna be honest. If my dad's
wouldn't?
sitting here fucking dying, and you're gonna say some shit like that, I would have went
That's
scorched
too
fucking
far.
earth and lost my job. I have to admit that. Let me catch
That's
up on
too far.
donations. Big dicks in my ass. There, I said it
It's
right.
Big Dicks in Myers.
No,
okay?
it's not. Billy told Tech to
Myers.
cry about it in regards to Tech's dad possibly dying. Yeah, we just saw that on Locale Live
It's
during their
one S.
weekend sleep stream. So, yeah, and Ian said, Billy said it at least Tech Protect will get a day off of work if his dad passed away. I need to know where he said these things. So, all right. What was that? Did you find it?
Stream The Road to Lolcow Mania.
On it. That's Friday. 2 minutes.
2:43.
2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Yes, and it
Okay.
happens shortly after that,
All right.
I believe.
All right. 2:35. Okay, let's start at 2:35 then. Oh, yep, I see it. Okay, I'm going to 2:37. All right, here we
I've
go.
got a stream open.
Because I have it right here.
Okay.
I tried. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I tried. I'm gonna be honest. I did. But even before I even get into all that, though, first off, Tech Protect. I hope everything is okay with your dad. You know, business is business on here, but at the end of the day, we people, and you know, sending prayers your way.
Guys, if you want to guess what happened to Tech's dad, throw it on the back of a $10.
Xylee has double super herpes.
Yes, she does.
At Levi Yeager 1747 super chatted $10, Xylee. Why do you know every bad thing Gidgey has ever done? But anytime something bad about Billy comes up, you magically have no clip and know nothing about it. Broom emoji, broom emoji.
Okay,
broom emoji,
okay.
Broom emoji.
Wait.
Go for it.
There's 24 shows, okay? You can't catch every fucking thing someone says. And I wish we could. And if you want to help on our docket, please admit yourself. If you watch a show, you can say, oh, this happened on this show. Join our docket team, help us out. But shit, we can't cover 24 shows every fucking second of the day. That's 48 hours of content.
And fun fact, I'm usually asleep when Rewind is on, especially now, them being at 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm usually asleep between the end of live until right before Cracked at 12. I'm usually still up when Gidgey was at 6 a.m. I'm definitely up now with Gidgey at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule is fucked. I literally I usually sleep in like 2.5 to 3.5 hour increments. So there you go, Levi Yeager.
You know, you can't catch everything, but you know what? Sometimes the chat can say, go look at this. And we did. And we found 2 fucking clips. That's awesome.
And quite honestly, anybody who thinks that I am biased towards Billy, you must have forgot the shit that me and Billy went through where we weren't even talking for fucking months.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, God, yes.
Where I refused to work with him all week during Fat Camp, and he spent 2 hours in my voice chat trying to fucking convince me. And Keemstar, too. Y'all must have forgot about that shit. Check your lipstick before you come for me. Thank you.
Yep. Wow. Lots of truths in the chat. Shit. That was a tumultuous period. I didn't like that period where it was all hot and heavy.
God,
oh, God.
damn. I was one of the blood feuds.
You were. And, you know, that's still tapering off a little bit. I wouldn't even say it's completely done yet. I mean, you guys had that conversation the other day, and that is growth. Don't get me wrong. I don't think you guys are completely off the hook yet, and I hope for fucking God you are soon.
Yeah, because it's got old. Okay, now let's play it. I'm going to play it again, and that way we can hear it.
Yeah.
All that, though, first off, Tech Protect. I hope everything is okay with your dad. You know, business is business on here, but at the end of the day, we people, and you know, sending prayers your way.
Guys, if you want to guess what happened to Tech's dad, throw it on the back of a $10 dono.
Please, yes. Also,
I would have been so heated. I take back what I said about Tech. I take it back.
Yeah,
I
me
fucking
too,
take it back.
actually.
I I fucking take it
warranted,
back.
right?
I'm
It's
sorry.
warranted.
Because had that have been me, I would have been a hell of a lot worse than Tech. I'm going to be honest. Had that have been me, I would have dragged his ass on all 24 fucking shows. I would have made sure my ass wouldn't have slept for 24 hours. I'm just saying.
It's kind of fucked up.
That's.
I think we can all agree that's fucked up, right? Like Tech's really upset. His dad's probably on his deathbed, and he's like, "Oh, let's do a 10, and go cry about it on the other clip." Like, oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
And look, this may look like character assassination of Billy, but these are Billy's words. This is what he said. No one's changing what he said. That's kind of fucked. I would never say shit about someone's family like that, dude. That's too much. I really don't like that.
Listen, don't pull a booster and don't be talking about people's pets or their families, and let's not talk about children either. Let's keep them out. If you're gonna go at somebody, go at how they are on the internet, and that is it.
I don't fuck with that.
I don't fuck with it either.
Ow.
Nope. Oh, I would have been so heated. Holy fuck.
Yeah. So uncomfortable.
Okay.
I hope we got something joyful coming up, because shit.
Actually, we do. This
So
is
tense.
actually going to be funny.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Harlequin Pem 7D super chatted $9.99. My daddy passed at
Yep.
the beginning of February this year.
I
Tech
remember
was a
that.
hell of a lot nicer than I would have been in this scenario is all I'ma say.
Oh,
Knife emoji.
Oh, I know. And I remember that. And I'm still sorry for your loss, baby girl.
Yeah,
but,
sorry for your loss. Condolences,
Yeah.
Harlequin. We love you.
But yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. Yeah, let's move on to something.
Happier? A little bit happier?
Little bit
Oh,
happier,
God, it's been
yeah.
a very, very ominous, tense stream. So much going on. So many questions that we all still have about Sweet Tea, about Billy, about Tech. There's so many questions unanswered. And hopefully we'll find out tomorrow on tomorrow's show. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Hopefully we can answer some of those questions. Oh, God.
Okay. Holy shit. That was.
I just feel like I don't know how to put it into words.
I wouldn't have took. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. I wouldn't have been able to take that good. Especially if his ass was sitting on LolCal Live during a sleep stream and saying some stupid shit like that. Like, I get it. Tech Protect, listen, he will say one thing to your face, but when he's with his father-in-law, okay, he talks a bunch of shit behind your back. He absolutely does. 100%. Right? I get not liking Tech Protect, but I ain't gonna use his daddy against him. Come on.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Okay, call back to Booster Don no Riz notes. Xylee say something nice about Sweet Tea? Please don't burn me like Booster did lol.
I still have her Mr. Burn book.
Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. What's in that? Is that just like a notebook?
Yeah, I'm using it for the show, like goal ideas or whatever. But yeah, no, I still have
That's
the
pretty
Mr.
cool.
Burn book. And I still have I was going to wear my Sweet Tea t-shirt today, but I couldn't find it to wash it and to wear it today.
Oh, well,
I felt like it was
goes how it goes.
appropriate to wear the Sweet Tea t-shirt, but I couldn't find it. So I'm stuck with the sweatshirt.
Oh, it's a damn shame.
C-Drink says, attack the belief's personality, not the person who gave a fuck who they are off camera. Yeah, no, 100%. Attack the person that's on camera. Attack the person on a show. Don't attack
so easy.
innocent family members, which includes kids, or their pets. Don't attack the pets either, okay?
I just hate when people do that, man. It's like, it's not like there's so much subject matter that Tech could have, that Billy could have with just Tech.
Yes, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
You can go at him so personally, it'll hurt him and make him fucking cry inside when he goes off the stream.
100%.
I just feel like there's no need. There's no need.
No, so I take it back because he did better than me. Bro.
Exonerated.
Okay, so this is Boogie talking about Rain, and I think Steak was actually hilarious here. I'm sorry. I love my steak. Yes, yo mama, I love me some steak. I can't help it. He is one of my friends. And guess
You
what?
can't say that anymore.
Yes, the fuck
Remember?
I can. And Nightmare's my friend too. And I've actually met Nightmare in real life, so you can kiss my ass. All right, here we go.
Only person with that opinion, because let me tell you something. That show went from making $20 to making $250 in one goddamn day. So let me tell you, was it my girl or not? And she'll never do that for nobody else in the LCU except, but maybe those guys. Actually, she really liked that Tammy 10. That Tammy 10's a sweetheart. And I might have been wrong about Nick. Nick, listen. As long as Nick,
when you watch this clip, when Steak watch Steak's face, it is fucking hilarious.
Nick.
All right.
As long as you don't make a pass at my girl, you will remain alive. That's my honor. That's my pledge.
Do you think he's a pregnant woman?
Yeah. Do you think he's handsome?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Yes.
Do you think about him?
I'm writing something. I'm writing down an apology right now. I'm writing an apology.
You think about him slowly trauma bonding with Desi over a show like only coworkers can?
No, motherfucker. I actually dream about me getting him pregnant like his sister got pregnant. I'm fucking giving the birth to the baby. That's what I plan on doing. That's what I get. That's what I fucking do.
And as
that's
the
what I
weeks
do.
drag on, they get closer and closer.
Let me tell you something. I don't want him to be Nick MTV no more. I want him to be Nick fucking Showtime because we're gonna do porn, motherfucker. We're gonna do Nick fucking Spice, okay? And I'm gonna fuck your mouth, your ass, your holes, every hole you have. I'm gonna cut new holes in you and fuck those holes, Nick. That's how turned on I am about you. But only best be good to my girl. Best be good. Because she enjoyed herself today. And that's saying something, because she ain't enjoyed herself to have anything to do with this shit in a long goddamn time. She hates y'all motherfuckers. She hates one motherfucker in specific. Nick or anybody else. Nick or Tammy or anybody else. Do you understand that? Those are the people those people are the two she likes, and she better fucking
Siley has double super herpes.
At the struggler 340 super chatted $13.44. So far Billy has attack off the camera, Kelly Wings partner, text dad and partner, Batgirl husband. Have I missed anyone?
There's probably more. Yeah.
Those are okay. I wouldn't say Kelly off camera because Kelly was part of the Kelly's
she was
fair
part of the
game.
show.
She's part of the show. She was part of the show.
Yeah, she was part of the show.
That's like saying you can't
she
say
wasn't.
anything about Desi. Desi's part of the show. I mean, even before she got on Reign.
Yeah.
They became fair game as soon as they listen. Partners that are included in the content, it only takes one, and they're fair game.
Siley has double super herpes.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you,
the
Kelly. Thank
Instigator
you.
super chatted $9.99. Keem, I know you're listening. I cannot keep Gidgey accountable if she's on at 2 a.m. I'm hoping April will bring a better schedule, thanks. My criticism does hit
Ooh.
the same the next day. Beetlejuice.
That's true. Kelly wants to be there to troll the fuck out of Gidgey. I respect that. Thank you, Kelly, and thank you, the Struggler, for your donations. I appreciate you both.
Kelly, you better get a better sleeping schedule, bitch.
Yeah, you better change your whole life, Kelly, if you want to bully Gidgey some more. You better change your life up right now so you can fuck with her more. Because you know what? Gidgey actually is a good person to troll because she does react and she does get one guy really easily and lose the fucking plot. Gidgey's a fun one to toy with. You can't lie. She is.
Kelly, I will say this, though. Posh Josh was doing the Lord's work for you this morning.
Yes.
Okay? I just
He
want to
does
let
do the
you
Lord's
know.
work.
I just want to
And
let you know Posh Josh was doing it this morning.
People think Posh Josh is me all the time, but Posh Josh is always trolling people constantly. And I think Posh Josh is great. Don't get me wrong. But he's always trolling. He does get to Gidgey. I've seen it.
All right, here we go.
or anybody else. Do you understand that? Those are the people those people are the two she likes, and they better stay good to her.
What the? Oh, okay. That was it. That was the end of the clip. All right, and then Boogie is apparently getting sued for what he did at the graveyard.
No, oh god, fuck me.
Here we go.
He just laid on some graves, right? He just fell over like a fat guy on some graves.
I just need to do some wholesome shit right now for the simple fact that shit was heavy in the beginning, okay?
Whole stream's been heavy today. I'm not telling you that.
Exactly. All right. So I need some lighthearted shit right now.
I want to start first with what happened to you, Boogie. I feel like you're trying to push this away.
It's a legal matter now.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine fucking up an entire community, an entire church?
That's motherfucker. It's a legal matter now. Do you understand?
Okay, wait a minute. Gene says Tech Protect has said personal digs at Billy too, so I think it's a wash. Oh, he talked about Billy's father has already passed away. Did he talk about his mom dying or something?
I'm curious about that.
Did he say, I wish your mom died? Or,
I don't know.
Or something like that? Because
We
that's
don't
the
know till we
only
see the
way.
clip.
That's the only way that would be equal.
Yeah, like personal attacks, who cares? Like, you can personally attack
I don't
whoever
care
you
about
want in the
personal
Discord.
attacks. I
Yeah.
give two fucks about personal attacks. You don't bring somebody, especially when they just found out about their parent. That's a little low. That's low.
way too low.
I wouldn't even do that shit to your mama. Come
That's
on.
like shooting an innocent person. Would you really do that? I wouldn't do that. I think that's a low blow.
Okay, he did talk about his sister, and I said Tech Protect was wrong about that.
He did talk about his sister?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
he did. I
with the
remember he told her,
haircutting.
he said that she was ugly and stuff.
Yep.
That was on Crypt, right? I remember that. That was wrong. He was just trying to bully
And I said he
Billy,
was
and it
wrong
was
on
really
doing that.
uncomfortable. Okay, I can see why this hate and animosity is built in between them. I completely get it. Yeah, you might be right about that.
I still wouldn't have took
But-
that dig
but-
though. I've had
but-
people dig at my family, and my husband. They don't even know what the fuck he looks like. Hell, he's even been
Yeah.
called. I don't even think the husband exists. I think she's a lesbian and some stupid shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But you know what? I
Well-
never went back about theirs.
I feel like
I
calling
won't do
someone
it.
ugly versus someone going through like a death situation where they're about to lose
Little
someone is
different.
a bit different, and you kind of have to weigh that out, you know? They're both wrong, don't get me wrong. None of them are LCU, none of them are hosts, none of them are even in the Discord. But like,
Okay.
death?
And Gene
Ugly?
is saying it might be too far, but it's low count. Everybody goes too far around here. Exactly. And when I feel like it's gone too far, I'm going to say it.
Yeah. We can call it out, but hey, it can't happen. This is the LCU. Crazy shit happens every day. That's why you guys watch, because crazy shit is always happening. People are always pushing that bar, and that's exactly what lolcow is. That's why we have villains here that you think should be
Exactly.
fired. They are here to be the villain. They
Yes.
are here to be the bad people, because what they do, the evil acts they cause the drama in this community. That's how it goes.
Yep. Tommy Brett. Okay, Tommy. Fact Tech W Billy. Okay.
Fuck Tech and W Billy.
Oh, is that what that means? Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're just trying to get around the filter, which is, cool
Oh,
enough.
okay. Well, now
Appreciate
I know
that.
when I
Thank
see
you,
that,
Tommy.
I know what it means. All right, here we go.
Hell yeah.
What does that mean?
Same with the Frank Hassel shit. Until I said I wished he was dead after the firing. If I say anything now, their lawyer has shit to use against me. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You know how there's certain shit Keem can't talk about once papers are fucking getting served? So I'm no fucking different. I'm no different. I learned my lesson with Frank Hassel. I learned my
There
difference.
was just a little bit of grave dancing.
It's pretty fucked up, to be fair. We told you not to do
I
it.
will neither
did tell him
confirm
not to
nor
do it.
deny. I will neither confirm nor deny that happened. But that stream has already been downloaded and handed my lawyer, and my lawyer has proof that you told us to fucking do it.
Hey, Boogie.
Hey, Boogie.
Cheese corn dog. What does that mean in your fucking world, Boogie? What language is that? What is that code for?
I don't fucking know. I don't speak that much fat.
Well, you
I
were
had
on
to
the,
learn the language. I was
old
born
shit.
you
into
were
it.
on the Epstein list, so I just figured maybe cheese corn dog was
I'm not
that.
on the. I'm not
Corn dog
actually
gay?
on the Epstein list. That was some other asshole.
A dude
Trust
from
me,
New
if I'd been to
Jersey?
that on what planet would I meet two fucking millionaires and hang out with them on a fucking island? When that's going to happen? King don't own an island.
Snake Island?
Snake Island, bro.
They never
literally
went.
met two
What do
fucking
you mean?
millionaires.
King never.
I can't watch Boogie without the beard.
No.
I can't watch
He's
Boogie with
creepy,
it.
right?
I can't
He
do it.
does look like a predator. He does. He looks like a fucking predator without his beard. How does Desi even look at him anymore? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I can't. It does creep me out a lot. Like, he should never not have a beard. Are we in agreement of that? We're in agreement of that, right? We run a poll. One for he should.
Chrome Media says, y'all know that's a whole ass storyline. If all fake, he ain't getting sued. Chrome Media, I can only react to what is presented to me in front of the camera. Like I've said a million times before. Lily Bell, thank you for being a cash cow for 4 months. Wow, 4 months.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you for the good content and fun times, Bunny and Auntie. Thank you.
Well, hey, we don't have to call me a fucking bunny, especially in a nice message like that. It kind of fucks with the flow of it. You know, if you want to be nice, just be nice. If you want to donate and say we appreciate you, let's not talk about bunnies. I don't like that shit.
All right, Tommy said for 5, Billy is way too good for this universe. Keem ruined Rewind and Gold makes me sick. Oof.
Ooh.
What?
Gold makes you sick. Gold makes you sick. Why does gold make you sick? I'm curious about
You
that.
read it again.
Billy is way to give this universe Keem, Ruin, Rewind, and Gold. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. He ruined, Rewind, and Gold. Right.
That's what
I
he's
thought you
saying.
said gold makes me sick. The way you read it, I didn't read it.
All right. Let's go to Keem on when he called in the bus last night.
Oh god, Boss is pissing me off lately with their fucking VC. That VC is wild. They need to fucking chill the hell out. That VC every single day is so much fucking drama. No one wants that shit. That's some real life
Bro.
shit. No one wants that shit. What's up, you mama? How you doing,
What's up,
bro?
your mama?
Now you said that you showed that screenshot of me talking to Keemstar about Billy and Rastoff moving balls.
Everyone who watch Local Reapers, they got fucking AIDS.
They have all got
They
AIDS.
all have AIDS.
I love
They
that
come
phrase.
a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Posh
Beautiful,
Josh
thank you.
_ Esquire just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Posh Josh.
Appreciate you, Boss Josh. Thank you. What's up? I like what you're doing.
So you said that I hit up Billy and Rastoff.
That's what Keem
to
said
move
on the
the
screenshot.
balls.
Yeah, that's what Keem said on the announcement. I can
What?
show it again.
Can you tell me what? Can you tell me what circuit was balls on when we were going when it was pit?
I don't think it matters.
What was what?
I don't think it matters because you
It
run.
does matter.
No, it doesn't matter because you run a good enough show. It shouldn't matter. You run a great show.
You do run a good
It
show.
does, whoa. It does matter. So schedules don't matter then. Circuits don't matter.
No, they do. I believe schedules matter. Where you're put in that schedule does matter. I'll agree with you on that. It does. Unfortunately, it does.
So balls was not scheduled. Chubby was in the B circuit and we was in the A circuit.
Okay.
Balls was not scheduled. Balls got in a fight with Nuts. Nuts ended up doing Nuts. Rastoff got money from Nuts when Billy was gone, moved them to 12 o'clock. Rastoff got pissed off because Keem didn't want them there. So they said they went this whole rogue shit and they went into our time slot. Now, I got to ask you another question. Who was the host of Locale Live at that time?
I don't remember that part. I think it was Rastoff. I want to say
It
it
was
was Rastoff.
Rastoff.
Okay.
Right.
That's correct.
3 nights in a row, Rastoff did what? He did not redirect to our show. That's when I spoke to Keemstar. And because he was supposed to, Live was supposed to redirect to Pit. We were the primetime show. Talked to
You're right.
Keemstar about it. Keemstar said, oh, I'm going to get you guys on a call with Billy the Fridge and Rastoff to settle the beef.
Okay.
Right.
So we got on a call and I talked to him and we talked it out about what's up, what's going on, why you didn't redirect 3 nights in a row.
Okay.
And basically they was like, okay, the beef is done, blah, blah, blah. And then Chubby's was getting fucked out because Chubby's just beat Test to get that B circuit slot. And I was like, yo, that's kind of fucked up. You know, they beat Test and da-da-da. They agreed with us, and then they moved to 4 a.m. Had nothing to do with me going, oh, please, Billy, move balls because we're getting hurt. Had nothing to do with that.
So you're
We
saying
got
Keem
no
lied.
redirect 3 nights in a row. So I'm not supposed to say nothing.
So
got it.
wait, so
Keem lied about what? Yes, he said that I'm settling the beef
No,
between you guys.
that's
Just
not
like
what
he
Keem
did
said.
with Billy the other night. I don't know what Keem
Yeah,
said.
pull it up again. Let's read it real quick. I want to re-understand.
I just got out of a meeting. Yo Mama asked Billy and Rastoff not to stream balls during Pit. And both Rastoff and Billy said they would help him out. I was so happy they were getting along. I offered balls 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. spot on A. They said give it to Tech Protect and balls will take the 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. time slot. Wholesome moment. So are you saying
Yeah,
that
Mama
Keem
asked Billy
lied?
and Rastov.
Yes.
Oh.
He might have misworded it,
Yes,
right?
Keem
Let's
got it
not say
wrong
it's a
because
lie.
Keem came in at
Do you
the
think he
because
misworded it?
He misworded it because he came in at the end of the call. Me, Rastoff, and Billy was already talking. Keem came in at the tail end and said we already settled the differences. Keem came in at the
Yeah.
tail end and he was just like, okay, cool, y'all getting along? It's all good. You know how Keem pops in and just be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, y'all cool now? Everything is good? All right, cool. I did my job and just dipped. So the
Yeah,
conversation was already done.
Okay, well,
No,
I guess
So
take
it
it
had
up with
nothing to do
Keem.
with me
Keem.
asking him to go anywhere.
So I guess take it up with
It ain't taking it
Keem.
up with nothing. That's the situation.
Well, I don't know because I wasn't there, so I'm only going by what Keem said in the announcement.
But I just want you to do just a little bit of homework before you say anything. If you would have asked your team, did Rastov redirect live and what was the fights between? That was the issue.
But I did ask
That's all I'm
Keem.
saying.
I
I do
did
remember
ask,
that.
but
I do that homework.
But I did ask Keem when he was up here earlier. You're always asking and trying to pick and choose who you go up against, and he agreed with me.
Oh shit, you cut out.
Oh, you're frozen. Hello.
Oh, he froze.
You there?
This is a good freeze frame, though. I kind of like this. It's kind of cute. Hey, you know what?
Duck
Good
face.
display pic.
He's got duck
Set
face
that as
going
a
on.
profile pic. Let's go, baby. Hey, that's a good shot.
Hello. Yo mama, I'm gonna kick you so
I think
you
he's done.
Hold on. Let me pull him out and then pull him back in. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, try that. Try pulling him out and back in.
All right,
I don't know
hold
if that'll work, but it's
Remember
a nice freeze
waiting,
frame.
and
I'll
then
give him that.
bring him back up. Okay, are you there? Hello? Are you there?
I think his
Hello?
I think his signal fully cut.
Yeah, let's disconnect him. Okay.
All right, he'll come back. Oh, how many minutes have we got? We got 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That's enough time for him to come back if he gets a connection. I do believe him that it maybe was misworded. I think Keem does do that sometimes. That we're all guilty of
I'm gonna be
miswording shit.
honest. I'm going by what was said on the announcement, and Keem also agreed with me on this show that he does like to pick and choose who he goes up against.
Well, I agree with that too. I agree with both sides that he may have misworded how that went, and also he does pick and choose who he wants to go
Going
against. I
by
believe
what
both.
was said. I don't know. I'm going by what was said.
I disagree with your mama that you have to do homework.
For two. Lily Bill said for two. 10 Toes Down, Bunny, Love Auntie. Posh Josh said not too much on Busty's Supreme. What? And Remo the Turk for 5 said, to be fair, can't prove redirect happened and didn't respectively months after a stream ended. Yeah, because that was back in November. Because I don't remember that part.
You know, I don't know. For me, I kind of believe everyone in this situation. I can see where it can get confusing, but here's the thing. I don't agree with your mama that you should do extra homework based on a statement that Keemstar put out.
Yeah.
Like, why should you question Keemstar's announcements?
Well, why would
when
I
has
question
anyone
it?
ever done that?
Why would I question it when he out loud on his stream asked for Rewind to be moved to 8 o'clock?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would
that's
I
all we're
question it?
reporting, right?
Why would I question it when he was upset that we went from 4 p.m. back to 2 p.m. against him? Why would I question it then?
It was clear. It was clear when that happened.
Why would I question it?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to dispute here, really.
No.
Other than maybe the way that Keemstar worded how that conversation went. But he's back.
Oh, you're
Is he
back.
not? Is that him?
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
You
here we go.
froze, bro. I didn't just kick you
He's
to
froze
kick
again.
you.
Fuck. This ain't going so hot. I wish he
know.
could speak though. I do want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back in a second.
Maybe.
We.
Oh, there he goes.
Keem's
Oh,
here.
there's Keem.
Eileen.
Hey.
Just talk to Billy. Just literally, we're just misunderstanding the clip. That's not what he meant by any of it. Yeah, so that's fine.
Good.
The other thing is, Gidgey is missing. So just you
No
might be
shot.
live for another 2 hours. She literally went. You fix one problem, then another one comes up. You know,
Putting out fires, another fire arises. I get it. Okay.
She's been kidnapped by the cartel. That's
Oh, hey, since you're here, remember when you and Billy and Rastov and Yo Mama had that talk and you made that announcement saying that Yo Mama asked for them not to stream during Pit?
Yes.
Were you lying about that?
God, I barely remember it. I don't think why would I lie about it?
Well, Yo Mama was just up here and saying that it wasn't about that. It was about how Rastov didn't redirect to Pit for 3 days
3 times in a
straight,
row.
and that's what it was about. But he didn't. It wasn't about him asking to not go against Balls.
He agrees you may have misworded it because it says Yo Mama asked Rostov and Billy to like.
You know, I just found out that I may have not paid a 4 months in November, and I just found out I may have not paid an employee of the month, and like all this other shit. I'm afraid to say what I think because I don't know if I'm right or wrong, or I don't remember. You got to understand.
I get it.
I have to consume. I have to consume every bit of this LCU every single day in order to run it. So you talked to me about something that happened 2 weeks ago. It seems like that happened like 3 months ago.
Yes.
We know that feeling. Trust me, we know that feeling.
And don't remember the details, bro. I honestly don't. You know.
Well, I asked him straight up. I said, "So was Keem lying in that?" And he said yes. So.
No.
And then he explained it.
I then changed it to misworded, and he said yes, he must have misworded it. I don't think you were lying.
Oh,
or
there
no
he
one
is.
was lying.
He's back. Let's go. Hello, Yo Mama, you there?
Give me a second. My ear's bleeding a little bit. I'll be 5 seconds. I'll be real quick. I just gotta wipe my ear.
What there? I mean, isn't there still a DM conversation?
There might be. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Well, because they're telling me about this, Yo Mama, I don't even fucking remember. Like, I barely remember this.
We just had a voice chat. Me, Rastov, and Billy was talking. You showed up late, and we already ended the conversation and was happy, and that was it. But as far as the moving time slots and everything, I don't believe in the B circuit, period. I don't believe any A circuit show should go against anybody. It should just be one circuit and just going straight up. That's why I'd be like, yo, why is this person? I don't believe in the B circuit. I just believe the best shows need to just be A circuit, period, 24 hours, and everybody, the best shows battle for the slots, not battle who's beneath them. I never believed in the B circuit. That was always my belief. That's why I never cared about why is this show here? Why is that show here? It should just be one show.
Well, we absolutely need a B circuit because, you know, people just quit or they get fired or whatever, and we need backup people to fill in those gaps.
And that's why you got enough for the A circuit. A circuit. I mean, you got A circuit and you got people with 2 or 3 shows. You know, the best people on the best shows, the A circuit got the best talent and the best shows where it ain't like just a show just going on for just no reason.
I'm my mind's somewhere else because we're talking about one thing and now we're talking about something completely different.
No, because she asked me about why do I care about what show is beneath me or, what show's going on at the same time as me.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in the B circuit. I don't believe there should be a B circuit. I just believe there should be an A circuit and nobody should be fighting against nobody.
I can agree with that. I think we should take all the good shows and just have an A circuit and just have a really good, strong
exactly
A
what
circuit.
I said.
But, that's my opinion. There's nothing to that.
Wait, everybody streams for 1 hour instead of 2 hours?
I'll do that too. Yeah. Fucks with that.
Oh no. I think that
you get the best talent. You get the best hour you ever get out of somebody. All they juice, all they energy, and they just go they go ham. They give you the best show, and the next show come up and they give you the best of what they got. Telling you,
I think it should eventually be like a Hunger Games situation where it's like, you know what, we're closing off the B circuit, all the best shows are going to A, and then A is just a really strong 24-hour circuit.
My man Josh,
powers through.
Now you feel me.
The problem is you guys are only thinking about this from your perspective, and when you're a content creator, you really need to think about the fans' perspective. So there'll be a show on that they don't fuck with, but they're available that time, so at least they have an alternative, right?
Oh, you're right.
And with the A circuit and B circuit, we're going to get to a point where like Live and Bus will compete against each other because there's not much crossover between those shows. They're so different. You're
right. Yeah, I guess that's right.
And remember, Keemstar, when that used to happen, what did you used to have? What did you used to have when people didn't fuck with one show that was on? What would happen? You had that backstage shit in Discord. Remember, people used to do that backstage stuff when a show that they didn't fuck with used to. the live stage. He had that
That's right,
live
yeah.
stage cracking.
That
So
was
if there was a
awesome.
show on that people didn't want to watch, live stage would go on, and everybody be in the Discord watching that live stage that you used to throw and shit like that. So that was fire. So
That was
so
fun.
everybody was in the Discord still.
I like the way it is right now. I purposely don't have a problem with it. And I think
it's
the
fine.
viewers like the option. You know, when people started talking about C circuit and shit, no, there's not going to be a fucking C circuit. That is not happening.
Oh God, that would be
You know,
dreadful.
There's going to have to be a couple overflow shows in C, right? Because just scheduling doesn't work. But
But let's say this, one day you're just too annoyed by all the fucking annoying people constantly messaging you with their problems. You're like, fuck it, we're going to 12 shows, doing 2 hours a day, 24-hour circuit. The best shows survive. Survival of the fittest for a whole month. You got to fucking battle it out for your fucking life. The viewers choose. It would be like some Game of Thrones shit. It would be fucking entertaining. But, you know, I don't know. That's just me. I think that'd be crazy.
Did you show up?
Okay, so I just talked to her. She says her whole area doesn't have power. She said that she'll be back up in the next few minutes.
Oh.
How does she know that?
Yeah.
She said she was talking to
powers
the
up
front
in the
office.
next few minutes. Did she just oversleep and come up with an excuse?
It's possible. It's possible.
Oh, Gidgey.
For all intents and purposes, the power's out, okay?
Yeah.
Bro, my head's going to explode.
Too much shit. I get you.
Wait, can you?
There's
I mean,
too
this
much.
stream alone that we've done reporting on today has been so ominous and just like kind of like on edge stressful. I can get how you're feeling, Keem, today. I can really get it.
Can you explain what Billy meant?
He misworded it. He misworded what he was trying to say.
Nah,
was
it's
like-
time, Keem. You know what time it is.
He was
You know what
poking
time it
fun
is.
at Yo Mama's theory, basically.
He what?
Hey, Keem, you know.
Wait,
I will
hold
tell
on,
you what
Yo
my
Mama.
theory is.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I want to, because I didn't hear what Keem said. What did you say, Keem?
He was sarcastically poking fun at Yo Mama's theory.
Okay, go ahead, Yo Mama.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
See, I said this yesterday. I said my birthday stream was so fire with me and Keemstar.
was
All we
good.
needed to do was add one, and that's Wings. And guess who came back today? Wings. It's coming. Me, Wings, and Keemstar is coming to y'all, bro. We about to light this shit on fire. So Billy the Fridge, if you want to go with Rastoff, me, Keem, and fucking goddamn Wings, we about to light you motherfuckers up, bro. Coming to y'all soon.
But Yo Mama, why do you keep shitting on Glammy? She's over there making all the bread on Pit.
Ooh.
That's cap. Did you not see Sunday?
What do you mean that's cap? I mean, if Glammy ain't there to put a plunger on her head, we ain't making no money.
I can't breathe.
Keem, I'm calling cap, bro. Sunday, I did a solo Sunday. I made more money Sunday than we made yesterday and the day before that. I did a solo Sunday. That shit was crazy.
I think I'm gonna have to do a stream with just Glammy on Pit.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yes.
You should do that. No, you should do that. Oh my God. Yes.
You put it out
yes.
there. I'm gonna hold you to that too.
That'd be hilarious.
He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit with I give him 30 minutes. I give him 30 minutes.
How funny would
I'll
it be
give
if
Keemstar.
Glammy's all excited? I'm like, oh, we're gonna have fun today, and then I just make her wear the plunger and just torture her
The whole day. You just torture her more than your mama tortures her. That would be hilarious, to be
More than
fair.
Yo Mama could ever dream of.
Yeah, you could probably do a lot worse. And she would do it.
I tell her
She
nobody
would.
wants a camera. Go get Dave and make Dave sit there with the plunger.
Well, here's the thing. Like, she
Bro.
doesn't fully respect your mama, but she does fully respect you. And she'll probably do anything you say, where she might give your mama a little bit more pushback. So I'm thinking she'd be willing.
Look, I think Yo Mama and Glammy is like a dream team, and I think people really need to recognize like the duo of those two and how they communicate with each other.
Yes.
Like, bro,
Glammy and
that's
Yo Mama, not Xylee and Yo Mama.
They're really
Thank you.
good. No, they are really good. My only thing is, lately, it's been feeling kind of off. I don't know why. And here's the thing, Yo Mama. I do watch Pitt. I love your show. I think you're a great dude. I just think something's been off lately for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what it is. Is it glammy? I'm feeling like it's glammy, and I could be wrong. I don't really know how I feel. I'm confused.
I just can't get her to do some of the things I want her to do. Like Keem brought up Dave's car, the old car. They still got that vehicle and they driving in their at their house, and I want her to break one of those windows. She won't do it.
That would be, oh my god, if she was as dedicated as Wonder Woman and smashed a fucking window, I would lose my shit. I would lose my fucking shit.
I think you should flip the script and do a glammy appreciation show and set it up with other hosts to come in and tell people how much they like glammy, and just the Pitt audience wouldn't know what the fuck to do. They'd be so like...
Or flip the script.
Nobody
your mama has the plunger on his head. Nah, I don't know. That would be okay. I don't know. But
you know what? Everybody, you know what? Everybody's calling for Wonder Woman to be on Pitt now after I did that show with her on Saturday.
Yeah, she's crazy, dude. She has so much entertainment value because she's such a fucking crazy bitch. She's always doing something insane.
That's what I need.
She's dumb. She's crazy. I think she'd be great on Pitt. I think we should try it out. Why can't she intern on Pitt?
I did on Saturday. That's why everybody's asking her to come back.
Fuck yeah. I want to see it. I intern her on Pitt.
I love Wonder Woman. She is fucking completely nuts.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I love it, dude.
And you got her hidden away on a show that's like not getting any views. She needs to be like in a prime show. She's fucking value.
She has to earn her stripes, right? And I feel like she's getting around there where she should get moved to another show. I think you're right about that.
I agree.
But she has to earn her stripes, and she's been on Wild for like what, 3 months, maybe 4 months. So
3 months, wow.
She's been going good. So all right, y'all. I got my food here. See ya.
All right, peace. Yeah, Mama, bring her back. Get Wonder Woman back on your show. We need to get her at least as an intern for a week and see how that shit plays out for a week, dude. That'll be so fire.
Bro, I want her full time.
Window.
Yes.
The thing is, she's willing to smash a window for free. When she was on Queen's mic and she was willing to smash that window for free.
Yeah, dude, what was wrong with her?
No. We gotta do a goal. We gotta do a goal. She's like, I'm gonna smash it. She's an insane bitch. Like, she will just do things.
I asked her to put that plunger on her head.
Queens.
Josh, I asked her to put that plunger on her head, and she did it without even hesitating.
She don't give a fuck.
She don't care.
She don't care.
She don't give a shit. She'll break windows. She'll eat egg. Man, she'll milk a cow. Man, she's amazing.
I think she's amazing too. I think me and you see people the same. Like when I see someone who's a huge fuck up, who everyone hates, who always makes the mistakes, but is still willing to do shit, I'm like, that is a fucking entertainment. That is entertainment right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I can agree with you on that.
Yes. I mean, I like Zeta too. Zeta Ray. I would have worked with her if I didn't have that history with her. If I didn't have that history with her,
I don't blame you.
I would have worked
you're
with her.
damn right.
I
feel
don't
like
blame you about that.
The right person with Zia could have done a really good job. I do really think that.
So good. She's so delusional. Yes.
I don't blame you for not working with her, not after what she showed me that day.
No, not after what she did to you, dude. That's fucked. That's really fucked.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't never. I don't fuck with the whole doxing shit and everything like that.
If that never happened, it would have been a good show. Because here's the thing about Zeta, I feel like she never had the right person beside her to fucking troll her and make her like the most entertaining she could be.
Yes. Absolutely.
Zeta also has a problem where there's a big ego problem with Zeta. Like I'll see it in like and the private messaging. She'll be like, "This is my show. You need to do what I say." I'm like, "Oh man, this is."
Well, that's funny.
That is funny.
She's saying it privately.
You're not seeing it right. It's hilarious that she's like that, and so you gaslight her. You get her to do the funny shit. You know, you pump her up. You gotta push that shit. She would be great. We need Zeta back. Fuck it, get her back.
Maybe you're the right man, Josh. Maybe it's you and Zeta.
I would push that bitch. I would make her crazy. She kind of likes me, but you know what? I don't know. We'll see. One day, you never know.
I think Nightmare did good before Keemstar stepped in and pulled them off her with the whole spoon and putting her egg on her face.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
That shit was funny.
He was doing good, but the issue with Nightmare is that he started getting like emotionally hurt by the whole situation and just wanted it to be over because she's so insufferable, and he just hated the fact that she was ruining his show that was once Test. You know what I mean? Like, it
That
became
is
like an
true.
emotional problem for
That's
him.
true.
Whereas, like, he should have just kept running
Yeah,
with it and be like, you know what? We're gonna make gold out of this bitch. She's crazy.
Yes. Yes. And he was making money doing that too. You're right. He did one. He was trying to position to kick her out instead of keeping her on. And just keep going with the egg shit, keep going with the fucking spoon, keep going with the
But
every.
she
just keep it
refuted
going.
all that. Like Nightmare was saying now, like she refuted all that stuff. The egg on the face, she hated that. She wanted to be like a more respectable figure, right? That's
You
the
know,
issue.
I couldn't do the things I wanted to do with her because she was bitching all the time.
What do you think I deal with Glammy?
No. It was bitching to the point where Keem was having to get involved every day.
What do you think I deal with Glammy?
Wait, excuse me. There's an announcement, and it's actually pretty fucking important. Alpha is at
That'd be
8.
good.
Can I? Okay. Alpha is
No.
at. Alpha is at 8 p.m. on B. Rewind is back at 10 p.m. on B. That was the announcement.
Bitch.
Just set.
Oh shit.
But what I'll say, Josh, you have no fucking clue what it's like to work with someone like Zeta. You can say I got emotional. I didn't get emotional. I just got fed up because I couldn't do anything I wanted to do that I knew was gonna work. No. This is where you checked that. No. Because you were like absolutely fucking wrong, and you're speaking on something you have no clue what you're talking about.
I really
no, you
don't
are.
think so.
But you are
Saw
though.
it.
No, but you could have done it yourself then. Why didn't you pitch in to do it?
Why? I was never asked.
You gave up on fluff because you had someone that didn't want to be there.
I didn't want to do fluff. If I didn't believe in the casting,
If you couldn't do fluff, you couldn't do gay with Zeta. Like you just
I don't get
couldn't.
why you're taking it so personally that you're hurt. I think you were doing a great job up until you like.
No,
got
I'm not
upset by
hurt.
it.
I'm not hurt. I'm just calling you on stuff that you don't understand. Like you think
I
it was an
disagree.
emotional stuff on my end. It was
disagree.
more of a. Well, again, you can disagree with what you want, but you're wrong. You're calling it emotional stuff on my end. It wasn't, man. It was literally everything I was doing. I wasn't allowed to do. I was literally told I couldn't do that.
No,
I couldn't
I
do this.
know.
I couldn't
She
do
was
that.
insufferable.
It wasn't working. Yeah.
She
So
fucked
like
with
you
everything
see,
you wanted to do. I
Well,
know
fuck
that.
would you want her back? That's like such a retarded take.
I don't know.
Listen, first of all, I got all the same thing that you got with Glammy Lammy. I was told not to do a lot of things. I did it anyway. I got my show taken down by doing certain things, and Keem kept on interfering, but I kept doing it, and he kept seeing that the results was the money. You had made a lot of money doing the shit you was doing with the egg shit. You should have just kept doing it until he was just like,
He got fired,
fired.
now, unfortunately.
I was doing. I legitimately got fired though. So like,
he was doing really good.
Has double super herpes.
For Struggler 340 super chatted $13.44. The English-Welsh war had begun.
No,
That's
man.
not
I
what
just
it
call
is.
it
But I get
ignorance when I see
He
it.
sees it differently because he went through it. I never went through it, so I can't truly understand. I
dude.
get what he's saying.
Like-
I do get what he's saying.
Like here's the thing, like, you know, when you get fired for doing things you're not supposed to, it's like you kind of get to a point where like, okay, well, fuck me, right? Because that like was legit. Like I got like legitimately fired. Like I got
For the egg
unfriended and
thing,
everything,
right?
removed off all the
For the
groups.
egg over the phone?
Yeah, over the egg thing, yeah. So like it's like what was I supposed to do? I did go against the grain and do what I knew was going to work for content, and I
And it
knew
did
what was going to
work.
work for that show.
It did work.
And and it got me fired. So like,
know, that's crazy, though.
what more could I have done, dude? Like you say, I got emotional. Like, yeah, I lost my fucking job over it, you mad cunt. What do you mean? Like.
No, you are right about
And
that.
no matter where she
my
went,
job-
it wasn't
my-
working. Zeta should stay fucking dead in the fucking viewer seat, to be honest with you. That's where she needs to be. She shouldn't be fucking coming back.
I only see her on Rewind.
Okay,
don't
guys,
I?
Queens is about
That's
to
all I
go
gotta say.
live, and I have shit that I have to read. Give me a second, please. All right.
All right.
Lily Bell said, okay, we already read that one. This is Keem's universe. Let him run it. Jen said, this is becoming a pattern now with Gidgey. And Megan said, St. George versus St. David. I don't get that one.
Yeah, interesting. That's true though. For
Oh,
real.
what does that mean?
Welsh versus English.
Oh.
We have St. George, they have St. David.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
patron saints
understand
and
it.
all that. Yeah. Good stuff.
I didn't. I was like, what does that mean? What? Hold on. I'm waiting for them to be live. I'm on the screen, as y'all can see here. All right. So y'all know.
We are live.
Yeah, I know we're live. I'm waiting for them to be live. That's what I'm showing them.
I know.
Yeah, so they're not live yet. So I'm waiting for them to be live. As soon as they're live, I'm sending you over to Queens.
Everyone who watch Local Reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Remo
Thank
the
you.
Turk
Thank
just
you.
gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Remo, for that last minute
Somebody
support. Love you,
donate
buddy.
$1 so I can get to 300. I'm at $2.99. I'm just kidding. We're good.
Oh, I don't like it when it's not a round number though.
I know. I hate it when it's not a round number.
I hate that. Do any of you people at home just hate when it's not a round number? Oh, I can't stand it. But I get it if you want to torture us. I get it too. You know what I'm saying?
Drives me nuts. There we go.
Shit. What a fucking day.
Harlequin,
I'm
I'm going to take my meds. I promise. Meow, thank you for the 1. I appreciate it.
You know
Remo,
what?
thank you for the 187. 187 on them.
Are we just spamming $1 something until fucking Queen starts? What's going on here? $1. Wait, all right. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo.
Oh wait,
we got a train going.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Iceman.
Nope.
Drop your dollars. Now it's not going to be a round number, you fuckers.
$1 train.
Young Twigger. Young Twigger. Young Twigger.
Young Twigger.
I like fucking dudes. Bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger. Finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breast. Siley has double super herpes.
At Nux Sandwich Super Chatted $20. Xylee, my doppelganger. Josh, my weird
Oh my
brother.
God,
Love
dude.
you both.
Thank you. Now
Love you
back
too,
to
buddy.
Twiggy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, fuck it.
Young Twigger.
Look at these dollars. Spikes, Remo, Jen.
Young Twigger.
Six Zozo.
I like fucking
Demi
dudes.
Bear.
Bouncing on the laps, don't even need a
Just a
fab.
Susie.
Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger.
Let's go.
Finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy breast stick.
Queen's waiting room, everybody. Queen's waiting room.
My jaw click. Yeah, that shit got me bricked up.
go.
We get our tricks up.
We got
Call
a
me
waiting room
daddy,
going,
you little
guys.
fucking slut. I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay boy, wanna be your boy toy. I'm a little soy boy. Treat me like a fool, make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool, pack my fucking stool. I'm a big player, I couldn't get gayer. I'm the booty slayer. Yo, I like it big in my mouth like a cig. I got a small dick, it's built like a fig. I'm the big twerker, I want a tear jerker. Wanna get fucked like a blue collar worker. I got Siley has double super herpes.
At Nux Sandwich Super Chatted $10. Okay, $R train. Choo choo.
Let's fucking go.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all another one.
Yeah. There's a guy called Phantom throwing tips like rice.
What?
No, not that song.
No.
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 Nightmare the sunfish, ink on his scales, tiny crown tattoo, tilted.
I never heard this.
Never fails, flipping and flopping like he owns a leaf, buried in one.
Okay, I want something dancey.
Yeah, it needs to be dancier. Oh. By the way, everyone's getting added to the ledger right now. This is actually really good for the Game of Thrones. I've got like 30 new people added to the ledger. Every dollar that comes through, you're basically in Game of Thrones. I love this shit.
Boots still duct taped at the seams. Used to practice in the mirror. Cut in promos on his dreams. Now he's yelling at the camera. In a bedroom full of toys. Plastic heroes on the wall.
I've never heard this one either.
Loudest of the boys. Oh yeah. Grim the tough guy, king of his room. Talking like the champion.
This is about Grim Toy Show.
Grim Toy Show. I just realized that.
Thinks we all want his life. Nobody wants his bruises. Big baby in a belly bottle line.
Ooh, Pirate Keemstar would slap.
I don't have that one.
Big baby in a belly
you
bottle
don't?
line.
No.
Every shelf a credit trophy. Every box he claims is rare.
Oh, fuck. Kaidik, thank you for the one.
Oh,
Seaman
the
drummer
Zeta
for the
song. We were
one.
talking about Zeta. Here we go.
Miss Val-Marie
Dollar Tree
for the 1. Demi Bear for the 149. Thank you. Independent Thinker 199. Thank you. Jess Themes 199. Thank you. Black Sheep 157. Thank you. I got this intro to thank you all. Jenal 99 cents. Thank you. Mama the Bomb 149. Thank you.
Hey, see the ray, you're built like a freezer. Can't breathe when you walk, yeah, we call that a wheezer. Only time you're hot is when you got a fucking fever. Glammy is a better live streamer. Yo, see the ray, you dumb as a brick. Only a lesbian cause you can't get dick. Harry his legs, let me get you a big fat as fuck, but you think you're thick. Hey, see the
eggs in the chat.
You were living in denial. You couldn't even get laid.
Oh, I want eggs tonight. I want eggs tonight.
Your drip is whack and you got no style. You look like wings, dirty clothes pile. Hey, bitch. How's the van life? Zali the Reaper got you with a fucking scythe. Your only redeeming qualities, your sweet ass wife couldn't cut it here, even with a fucking knife. You ride a motorcycle and things that makes you cool.
Thank you, Delta Jet 23. Thank you, Spiteful Bitch.
You're an ugly ass woman, maybe you should try being a dude. I never see somebody so desperate.
Thank you, Sing Shit 1. Dana M.
Always bragging, but you ain't got shit.
Mama the Bomb again, I think.
You quit, say you swallow hate, then turn around, spit. Yo, built like a big ass shit.
Yes! And ladies and gentlemen, they are going live. We are sending you over to Queens.
To Queens we go. See you guys. Been fun.
Have a good day, y'all.
You're the only one calling yourself funny. Why you always brag about how you got a lot of money? A bear wouldn't fuck you if you were covered in honey. Get dysphoria when you see a play.